I'll take the L on that one.
That's a little hard to listen to, actually.
Yeah, I was really confused. I thought I had a lot of background stuff. That's just a huge mistake. My bad.
That's right.
Tell your friends. The LeafCast is beginning in 3.12 minutes.
All my friends are in chat already, Ryan.
It's good. No, we have way more friends than that. In fact, today's the day. They're going to either be our friends, or they're either with us or they're against us, Brother Dan. So get the word out.
Hey, fool me once, I won't be fooled again.
I won't be fooled again, yeah. Hey, I like friends who make it to the LeafCast. I don't care if you're captured. All right, if you are captured by enemies and you can't make it tonight, that's the only excuse. nervous, Dan.
Yeah. It's been a minute. This is our first one of 2022.
Yeah, I'm trying to go over new leaf. Less ums. Less interruptions.
Okay.
You'll believe when you see it?
No, I can't wait.
Alright, 20 seconds.
My resolution is to just stay awesome, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Welcome to the All Yeah Cast, a first-time reader show based on the epic fantasy series The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. My name is Ryan, and I'm currently battling to the death with an official The Way the Leaf Frosty mug.
And I am Ryan's brother Dan. The light burned my bones to ash if it is not so. And we are the Way the Leaf.
Ooh, this shortened.
Yep.
And this is the LeafCast. Brother Dan, can you believe this is episode 64?
Oh, shh.
Oh.
We got a reading filthy animal down here. Oh, there he is. All right. Hi, Todd.
Yeah.
Did you say 64?
Brother
Ryan?
Dan, hello.
Hello, Todd.
Hello to
We've
everybody.
been doing this 64 times. Tadori, our show with you on it, since you've been here since the beginning. It can get like eggs over my hammy, like at a discounted. we get senior discounts everywhere we go.
Our show has an AARP card.
64.
We're living large.
We're
Living
collecting
large.
Social Security.
So that's the
Right.
question. When Ryan and I started this video cast, I was like, yeah, but will they still need us? Will they still feed us when we hit episode 64?
Well, yeah. And so far, yesterday, all our troubles seem so far away, but now it seems like it's only here to stay.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yesterday
the
came
safety
suddenly.
net.
Yesterday.
It's a strong safety
hello.
net that holds us.
Hi, Case Nice and I.
Hi, Brother Dan. How are you?
I'm well. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How's it been so far? What are we on the 4th?
You know what? I'm already done with it. I want to go on to 2023.
Uh-oh.
There.
Yeah, what's that? What? Yeah, it's been a rough one
Do tell.
already.
All right.
Me? Oh no, go. Josh, hello, my friend. Josh, hello.
Josh, hello.
Josh is delighted
Josh?
to be here.
Josh, hello.
Hi, Josh.
Hello.
He's just wringing his hands.
Oh, I bet
Is this
you.
some mime theater? Oh, his resolution was to talk less.
And smile more.
Oh, that's nice. So we'll
Happy
get
New
it.
Year. Happy New Year's, guys. The band's back together. Feels
Here he
good.
is.
Feels good.
Does feel good. Does feel good.
Let's rock.
This is
Yeah.
a cool chapter. Chapter 2 is called Whirlpools of the Pattern. It's pretty much the same time, 3 different events at one time, it looks like. We are in tier. Seems like there's been about, let's see, Perrin has like 2 weeks worth of growth on his beard. He isn't shaved. They've been hanging out for a bit.
So,
Go ahead.
what are we thinking this beard looks like right now?
Curly
Like
somehow.
who is it? Is it Todd level right now, or are we talking Josh level beard?
Might be
Josh
my-
is it considered a beard?
Yeah. Josh, we can't hear you,
Is it
buddy.
like more like a goatee?
Yeah, we're having time.
Bruh.
We can't hear you. We haven't heard you this whole show so far.
What is that called?
Hey, let's say hi to the Badge Reborn. We haven't seen you in eons. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
Badger Reborn.
He
Nice.
kicked,
Happening,
kicked my
Badger.
butt in fantasy football this year.
Yeah, he did. He did. He kicked your butt. Josh, say hello so we can hear you. Let's see if we can hear you.
What's that?
There he is.
Now we can hear you.
Trash talk.
Itchy beard
paranoid.
phase.
Itchy beard.
Is
Yeah,
where
so he's in the
paranoid-
itchy. Yeah, he's totally just itching
Yeah.
his neck. Does he? Is it like down his neck? It's all over his neck, right? It's like gross.
I don't think he has a neck beard.
2 weeks. All right. Oh, hey, it's good to see you. Hello, Dana Lou. Who?
Goodbye.
Dana
Huh?
Only
Lou.
say it once.
What's up, Dana?
Hello.
They don't have Todd's grooming products. Todd has the oils.
I got the herbs. I got the herbs, the berries.
Toddscapes.
Oh, Todd, what do you use? Please, we must know.
Just
Todd.
natural
DT.
herbs,
What is?
berries.
What is what makes it so luscious and
Everyone,
gorgeous?
everyone,
Can we
stop
get
the presses. Stop the presses. This is the first. This is our very first super chat. I guess that's a super chat.
Yeah, what is
Brian-
We
this
don't
super chat?
know.
The couple happened before the show too. I noticed.
Yeah, we had
What we missed? People.
Yeah, that's Duggar.
Oh, we got him.
Wow.
There you
You
go.
got the first
What
one
the
in.
fuck?
MaTsDaGgerX. We have some,
I
Right.
get some fireworks.
All right.
Super
Well,
chat
that's all right.
fireworks.
Wow, that's new.
Oh man, making it rain.
Josh with the silent treatment. Yeah,
Do we
hear
need
better now.
to
We fixed it.
sing a certain song every time that happens?
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you, Dana Lou. Who?
So
This
we
is
Thank
amazing.
you. That's amazing. That's so cool to see. What a very, very sweet and generous thing that was.
No, guys.
So what
That
is this
really
super
crept up
chat?
on me. I would have next year. We'll have something more fun than just stupid fireworks
Yeah.
for super chats. Woo!
I think this
Come up with something like that. Come on. We can do something good.
is it in this
What-
chapter that it
what's
says
up?
that his beard's growing even more curly than on his head.
It does, yeah.
Ooh.
I am having a hard
It's
time
pretty
picturing
thick
that.
to me.
Even curlier than the hair on his head.
Well, he's all wolf-like, right? He's getting more and more.
Well, that's more poodle-like.
Yeah.
I don't know about any curly-haired wolves.
I'm trying to picture a
Short.
curly, like a short but curly beard. Yeah.
Like tight
guess-
curls. Yeah.
Yeah, tight curls.
Like Jerry curl beard,
It's so-
tight
it's-
curls. That's
Yes.
Sorry.
It still itches. It still itches. He's scratching away.
beautiful, tight.
And he says, you know, I can do what I want. I'm a man. I can cut it. But he knows he's not gonna because she likes it. He hates it,
Right.
and yet he has every agency in order to get rid of it, and yet he won't.
Typical.
Yeah.
Why all men keep their beards? Yeah.
Yeah.
You asked,
Brother Dan
you
wants to
asked.
grow his unibrow back, but his lady likes it like with a nice two rivers part. But
I know. You know, my waxing bill is so high.
She likes both of those unibrows you got going on. You got like two stacked on top of each other. It's very thick.
just
Super.
imagine a line straight across. That's more. Oh, that's disturbing. That's anime
yeah.
face.
That's like Bert, right? Or wait, Ernie? Wait, which one has the unibrow?
Bert.
Bert, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing trivia. Wow,
Dude, Josh knew that right away.
Bert.
We
That
do
was
have
awesome.
our first drinking obligation.
I do have a 4-year-old.
Bring it.
That's true.
Quote, he wondered how his friend Matt would handle the situation, probably with a pinch and a kiss and some remark that made her laugh until he brought her around to his way of thinking. Pinch and a kiss. You know what? I'm going to say let's drink to that, Robert Jordan.
Yay.
Thanks for that.
Yep. Pinch and a kiss. Yep.
I guess.
He knows that something's bugging Fael. He's like, what's up? And she looks around and she's like, well, your room is shabby. You got a shitty room.
Got dog written all over him.
But essentially, it all comes down to his association with the dragon. The dragon, she's like, it doesn't seem like the dragon even wants you around anymore. He's all with the High Lords. If a person like that even has friends, she wants to leave. She's like, the dragon or someone's going to kill me. I'm out. He's like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. And she's like, fuck, man. What are you guys thinking about Perrin and Fael's kind of relationship as we're seeing it unfold here?
Seems like they're sharing a room now, so they're at that level of the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, their relationship has definitely gotten to that state where they're like, you know, if you fart under the covers, I'm going to sock you in the face. You know, or it's like you clip your toenails in the bathroom only. Okay.
Oh, yes, please. No toenails.
Wait, I can't relate to what you're saying at all. I don't know what you're saying at all right now. This is so foreign to me.
No, this is nothing from real life experience. Nothing.
There you go.
What up, players?
Players!
Oh, players.
You gotta say it
it's-
like that. Players!
We're beaches.
I don't know.
A playa,
yeah.
Playa del Rey, playa.
Playa.
Beach, right? I think so.
I don't. Playa, La Playa del Rey? Yep, La Playa. I don't know.
She wants to split. She's like, come with me. Moraine is always asking about you. It means, quote, that she would not have to do that if she could not watch you with the power. He's like, what do you watch me with the power? That's stupid. She's like, just come with me. And he's like, I can't. He said miserably. And he tried diverting her with a kiss. Read the room. Read the room, knucklehead.
Yeah.
And another drinking obligation because she says, quote, don't you dare hand me any of that hairy-chested drivel about a man having to do his duty. Hairy-chested drivel? Thanks, Robert.
Yeah.
Let's drink to that.
That's so visual.
Just
You
really
guys
want-
It really
picture
is.
Hold on. You guys picture parents' chest hair, and it was curly, right?
Absolutely.
You guys all pictured his chest hair. I know you did.
I'm pretty
Tight
sure that she said he doesn't have any
curls.
chest hair
I think he was fucking around.
No.
in the last book.
Well, he's
what is
grody.
going
That was
on?
that was how she demeaned him.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Three,
In
three,
honor
three.
of
Alana and our
Hey.
favorite word.
Hey, that's some threes right there.
So many gorgeous
Three's
things.
Company.
I mean, I imagine if you added one more three, you totally would have knocked out the bottom. Just that is amazing.
Green
Thank
oranges.
you, Mistress
Thank you.
Dovie.
That was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
33.33. Beautiful.
Good seeing you. Welcome
It
again.
is.
And then she doubts that they're TAVERN. This whole conversation, she just wants to go. She's like, Loyal is a kid. He's like, Loyal's 90. And she's like, well,
Didn't they say something like, yeah, but he's a kid. That's a kid. In O'Gearier's?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they mentioned something like that.
Child.
Ogiries.
Yeah, he's like a 9-year-old.
I don't know. What is it? What is that called?
Well, I think this the paragraph before the Ogier comment is a pretty important one.
Okay, go on.
Should I read it out loud?
Yeah, please.
So she says, Perrin says, I can't walk away from Rand because it might mean that he will fail, right? She says, might? Did Moraine tell you this, Perrin? You should know by now not to listen too closely to what Aes Sedai says. And he says, I worked it out for myself. I think TAVERN are pulled towards each other. Or maybe Rand pulls us in. Matt and me both. He's supposed to be the strongest TAVERN since Arthur Hawkwing, maybe since the Breaking. Matt won't even admit he's TAVERN. However he tries to get away, he always ends up drawn back to Rand. Loyal says he's never heard of 3 TAVERN, all the same age and all from the same place. Another little data dump here.
Yeah.
And it also, right before that, Perrin says, quote, I think I am part of Rand's destiny somehow. Matt too.
Matt too,
I think he can't do what he has to unless we are a part as well. That is the duty. How can I walk away if it might mean Rand will fail?
Hey guys, real quick.
Yeah.
Carrie's had a rough day at work.
John.
Okay. What was Egwin's horse's name again, guys?
Well,
Oh, it was. Good.
That's what it was. I totally forgot.
Whew. Got that.
Hey,
out of the system.
FYI,
Yeah.
VUR.
Right, so what do you think VR stands for?
I think it's virtual
I don't wanna
Very unruly.
urine is red.
Woo.
Okay.
Virtual urine is red.
Virtual urine is okay. Yeah. Hey, Will Reese comes in with a strong. Hey guys,
Hey guys,
Hey guys.
the party's
Hi.
talking. He comes in. Hey guys.
I am. I'm here.
And I'm back at you. Hey guys.
The
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
Jeez. Thank you.
bell.
Yes, strong.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we're taking requests. We're a hands-on show.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Whether or not we feel like good about this at the end, it doesn't matter. We're taking requests.
One more drinking obligation here, guys.
One more.
This is in regards. Well, right now.
Okay,
This is in
I
regards to
got worried
Tom.
there.
This is in regards to Tom. The white-haired gleeman claimed no one understood women, but when he came out of his tiny room in the belly of the stone, he soon had half a dozen girls young enough to be his granddaughters, sighing and listening to him play the harp and tell of great adventure and romance. You know
Poor
what?
Tom.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Robert Jordan.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah. Not only for his whole misogyny thing about him going, fuck, I lost it. No one can understand women. All right. Thanks, Robert.
Yep.
That was a great line.
Robert.
Yeah, a lot of gender role definition again going on here in the world.
Especially this
especially-
chapter.
Especially
Yeah,
when you get-
small village preconceptions.
Just wait till we get to Rand, man.
Jesus Christ! I'm
Whoa.
fucking
what is-
I'm crying right now. I'm crying right now. All right.
All right, I'll finish
Federina-
with-
Everyone
shit.
finish their drink for
All right.
50. Yeah, you got it.
Pound.
BR
That's a lot.
coming in
Okay.
strong.
You are coming in.
I'm smoking for this one.
That's awesome. So wait, what is the super chat all about?
I'm
It's
working on
just
it.
people's.
Mine's a kombucha?
It's
Mine's hard kombucha. I'm sorry.
what is super chat like? Once we got to this level of monetization through YouTube, people are now allowed to just randomly do that, which is. I love America.
Fantastic.
Capitalism.
Capitalism.
Yeah.
This turning of the wheel is amazing.
Hey,
Fantastic.
dude.
Uh,
You guys are amazing. And I mean, seriously, our chat is always the best. I
Awesome.
love coming in. I love coming in and just seeing like everyone's like, oh, hey, MaTsDaGger. Hey, Troy. Hi.
Totally.
Everyone is like just friends. They're like, hey, did you have a good week? How'd that thing go? How did it's
Yeah.
almost like a little community within just with us, which is awesome.
Totally.
Oh, that's
cool.
great.
There we go, Troy.
Yeah, caught
Little
you.
community within a community. I love it. I love being part of this little community within a community. And thank you for having me here.
Yeah,
This is so much fun.
Heck yeah.
this is heartwarming. All right.
And now that rest of that drink has gone straight to my head.
Oh,
Woo! Knocked myself right off the screen there. Huh?
Right. That's how
All
good
right,
that
we
drink
got
was.
to contain her. Let's bring her into the middle here.
Outside in the darkness, a cock crowed.
Drink.
Well, we're gonna drink 3 times then because it happens 3 times.
Happens 3 times. yeah.
Which is very biblical.
Rose.
Very biblical.
Yeah, we will.
Ryan's
yeah,
pulling the
I'm trying to.
high church illusions out now, huh?
I'm trying to tickle you.
Well, okay, so yeah, do you see the connection that I made with this through the biblical sense is, of course, that Jesus says, "Before the cock crows 3 times, you will have betrayed me." Right? Or before it crows, you will betray me 3 times.
Giggity.
Cock.
Yeah.
Nice. Doodaloo. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, my cock's run.
Put that thing away, Dan.
Oh man, this is like a reunion. FartVader's back.
FartVader, it's been a while.
FartVader, all the way from Antarctica.
Oh, FartVader. That name.
Triple cock
We love you, Kevin. The
Hi, Kevin.
That's the worst. That's the worst type of betrayal, Mr. Northcutt. Thank you.
Mr. Northcutt.
So as we know, the axe comes to life and starts to fight Perry. What's going on?
Nice.
Ian Harris coming in strong. It's
Yep.
I said,
That's the swing Sanchi.
on the next Geraldo.
oh my gosh. I'm flexible, but I mean, that request might be
Oh no!
Is that a request? Not a request.
Oh, what happened, bro?
Oh, Adventure was
my
like, no.
Hey, you know.
Hey, I'm all for a healthy competition.
We encourage it here.
All right, so what do you think is going on here, guys? This happens to all 3 of our boys. Shit happens when the cock crowed. What fundamentally do you think is happening? Like Todd and Kay and Josh. Like on a fundamental level, what is occurring? Rand thinks it's a Forsaken. Perrin thinks it's Rand. Matt doesn't. Matt just is fucking weird.
Matt, I think he thinks it's Rand also. Doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's also weird too. Yeah.
I thought everybody thought it was Rand.
Even Rand.
Even Rand?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rand. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was
Talks
attacked
about,
by
yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like losing his shit. So he's like, I think I'm not really sure of that. I just was like, okay, well, everybody. If you're asking me what I think, that's what I think.
It sounds like a dream that Justin Bieber would tell the psychiatrist. There was all these Biebers, they were all me. And they were all,
right? They were all me, and I had to fight every one of them, and every one of them kept coming to life.
They were all different sizes. Yeah.
There was one.
Yeah, and if they all ganged up on me at the same time, I would definitely lose. But they didn't, thank goodness, because I for sure got stabbed by one of them, and I was like, getting slashed a little bit here and there. But
And then he absorbed.
he made it.
He absorbs one in.
What was that? He like just squished him in his hand.
Kind of like it reminded me of.
Go on, Josh.
Kay's saying something.
That was not. I just didn't remember squishing him in his hands. That wasn't something that I had remembered.
The mini Rand.
I didn't remember how he absorbed him.
Shard of glass.
All right, just interrupting chicken.
Interrupting chicken.
Nice.
It feels like the fabric of reality is pulling apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether that's the dark one
Wait. Tell us about the book, Josh, not your life. Sorry.
Oh, bro.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
kind of inseparable at this point.
Nice.
Who's cosplaying who, right?
Yeah, 2022, The Shadow Rising.
Ran with a bunch of mini-me's fucking floating around. But what I was going to say is it reminds me of the miniature dragons in his vision.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
I don't know exactly how they're connected, but that was the thing that reminded me of
So little dragons being absorbed into his skin could have
beating
been
on
those
him,
little-
like bouncing off his skin.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's what
Very
Egwin.
cool.
Does Egwin
Oh, is that
have
like-
that vision?
Would you rather be attacked by 100 cat-sized dragons or a dragon-sized cat?
And there's a parallel here.
Exactly, Ryan.
Right, Ryan. There's a parallel here too with
Exactly.
Perrin's
For 3.
falcon wounds and Rand's
Oh, side
mirror
wound.
shard wounds. They both lived through this kind of like horrible full body laceration experience.
Yeah, that's right.
No, that's a great. Yeah, I didn't connect those, but you're right. They were cuts that on their own weren't enough, but if you get enough, you're going to start getting hurt a lot, and that's what it seemed was happening with Rand.
Right.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
All I can think about.
But I do still think it's the dark one. I mean, at the
It's like
bottom
the
of it
worst.
all, it's the dark one peeking through the fabric of reality.
Oh,
I
okay.
think- yeah, I agree with Josh. I think this is the first instance where we're seeing the powers of the Dark One. He's like toying with them at this point. That's what I was thinking about.
Oh.
Like this is the first kind of like
I agree.
instance in the books where we're seeing the Dark One just show himself.
Okay.
And so, just to be clear, too, in the Gospel of Paul, the rooster, the phrase is, "Before the rooster crows, you will deny me 3 times." And in Mark, it is, "Before the rooster crows twice, you will deny me 3 times." But never does the rooster crow 3 times in the Bible.
Okay. I knew 3 was in there.
Sorry.
Wait.
Are
Yeah.
you talking about
Yeah.
the Bible?
If it's not 3 full cocks crowing, Kay is sleeping.
This is the Bible, right? This is the Bible? Sorry. This is also known as the Bible. There are so many words for so many things in these books. I can't keep up.
Right.
Oh,
This could
Dana
all-
Who coming in. Please like and subscribe. Exactly, everybody. This is the way. This is the
really
Push the
way.
like button.
Well, Josh, to your point, Perrin thinks to himself as the axe comes to life, quote, "This was all madness, pure madness with no time to think."
Yep.
Madness.
Madness.
Madness. Chaos.
One step beyond. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Which is also how he felt during the battle with the White Cloaks and killing the Gray Men.
Ooh, yeah. Who, Perrin?
Perrin,
Yeah.
where we get the like molasses time of battle.
That was cool.
Right.
Well,
That was
it
really
happens especially defined in Matt's encounter.
In Matt's encounter too, yeah. Like time like slows to a crawl and then like snaps back
Yeah, he
like a
says,
rubber
the,
band.
he says something like the air became jelly.
Jelly.
Like
mhm.
honey. I thought it was.
And then just like
honey.
everything like releases.
Yeah. When he's playing cards, yes? This is what we're talking, talking about the card game, right? That was so cool. The visuals described in that scene were so awesome. I loved it.
Yeah.
Gosh. I keep talking about it. I'm like, oh, the honey scene, because I thought it was described as honey, like they were fighting with each other, but like as if they were trying to move through a big vat of honey, like it was really slow and.
Well, yeah, exactly. You were right
Yeah,
on. It says,
definitely.
quote, the air seemed to thicken like honey. Everything moved as if time had slowed, but at the same time, everything seemed to happen at once. It says he was still falling, still yelling that drawn out yell. And then, boom, the world lurched back into normal motion, and he landed awkwardly. So this was all him just Matrix, no, falling backwards, and he throws knives at cards. But
Yeah,
we'll
BR,
get to him. All right, go ahead.
BR says Matt is able to lose 4 knives in the time a chair falls to the ground. I throw knives. It's kind of my thing. Impossible. I say bloody impossible. It's kind of my thing. All right. Well, before the end of the night is through, I hope to hear about 2 more of your things, Benjamin.
I want to hear more about the knife throwing.
Yes.
Yeah, give me a YouTube link.
I'm just
Benjamin Reno.
imagining
Oh, go
the
ahead.
spinning wooden circle and
With the woman on it, he's just throwing blindfolded.
Yep.
it's a small Dan and a small Ryan mounted on it.
There you go. Small, just, like
Nice.
spoke on each leg kind of thing,
I'm picturing Benjamin Reno as a 6th grader had a switchblade comb. He'd go, and then
What
the
6th
comb
grader
would say-
didn't, man?
Well, yeah.
He's all
I was shooting into a pretty stocked pond there.
Hey, Josh, I think this is for you. I don't know why. I think you speak this language.
Yeah. File 3/3:users. Thanks.
Why users Acer though?
I know.
cute.
I name my username the same as my computer for fun.
All right.
That's IT humor.
I don't get it.
By which you mean not?
Perrin gets
Attack-
attacked by his own axe. His own axe is like, I hate you, I kill you. And it was fighting pretty cunningly, it was described.
Yeah.
It was spin in his hands trying to get out of his grip. He'd go to fight. It was like, all right, I'm going to get you. No. All right, fine. I'll get her. No, come to me. No, I'm going to get, no. And so it knew that Faio was a vulnerable spot for him. He finally just has to throw her physically out of the room. She is
Loved it.
Yeah, he's like, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
She's like, but no. He's like, you don't understand. You don't understand.
I really like the way that was done, though. Like, because he the way they they describe this one, or Robert Jordan describes it. Anyways,
Yeah, he has Ghost Riders.
You know what?
it's amazing.
He might respond to they.
Right? He might be they.
She
might-
yelped as he wrestled her to the door, ignoring her shouts and her fist pounding at him. He held her against the wall with his shoulder until he could pull the door open and shove her into the hallway. Slamming the door behind her, he put his back against it, sliding the latch home with his hip as he seized the axe with both hands again. That was a dangerous move to get her out. But now he's like, yeah, just now you and me, motherfucker. I hate you.
Respect.
Which is, I mean, like, really what he did was just kind of do one kind of epic dodge, and then that was the end of the battle.
So is this the scene that led to Perrin killing his wife in the TV show?
Ooh, I was thinking about that. Yeah.
It does bring back that scene, right? Like, we're
This
just
scene-
reading this for the first time, so it's such a different way to absorb the story because we've already seen this like weird backstory that was never told right beforehand. But now we
Yeah.
read this chapter, and it did the same thing for me. Also, it brought up that scene from the show where Perrin, axe murders his wife by accident.
Accident?
Yeah,
He thought he would die
absorbed
if
the
the
axe.
axe.
Go on.
He thought he would die if his axe harmed her. I mean, that was a sentence that was like, oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Nice. Yeah.
And his hands were on the shaft, so if the blade did touch her, his blade was on the handle. I mean, yeah, the whole thing.
Do you think they like created Layla, the wife, Perrin's wife in the show out of maybe like this scene? Was that ever something that was a thought?
What do you think?
Had?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
theory.
maybe if they have so many people, looking at details, supposedly, who knows? I mean, supposedly there's a lot of people reading these books and are very, very big experts, right? So,
the show has book experts.
They're supposed to be, right? Book experts that might have been like, oh yeah, this was a great chapter, and maybe you could do something with Perrin and the axe and the backstory.
Yeah, there's certainly.
I'm trying to give a lot of
like it's an homage. Yeah, it could be like an homage.
Or it could be that the show has spoiled us, and there's some foreshadowing of like Fael's gonna die by Perrin's axe still.
Yeah,
I hope the show.
He dropped the hammer before the axe sprung to life too. I don't know what the symbolism of that means, but like he was holding the hammer in his hand as the axe sprung to life, and he drops it. And we've seen the hammer be like representative of his like desire to like be back home and like live a normal life and separate himself from the madness.
Be a blacksmith and all that.
Yeah.
Right.
Go back. Yeah.
It says, quote, there was something comforting in holding it. He also says that the axe was a wicked half-moon blade balanced by a thick spike meant for violence. With the hammer, he could make things, had made things at the forge. A hammerhead weighed more than twice as much as the axe blade, but it was the axe that felt heavier by far. Okay. Yeah.
And we see there's that quote too where Fael says, something along the lines of, here I am complaining, I wanted to be on the adventure of a lifetime, and all you want to do is be a blacksmith, and all I can think about is leaving. And you're going to be in the stories whether you like it or not. Kind of, I'm summarizing, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Jealous.
Like right when you just want to toss Fael out the window of a skyscraper,
moving car.
She does that, right? Like,
sorry.
Well, but that was her turning point because she wanted to split. She wanted to, like I said, just get out of town. She's like, "Come on, Perrin, come with me, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby."
Right.
And he's like, "No, I can't." And then she says, I left Saldea to find adventure, and now that I'm in the heart of one, the greatest sense of breaking, all I want to do is go somewhere else. Mm-hmm. You just want to be a blacksmith, and you're going to end up in the stories whether you want it or not. So she's scolding herself for wanting to leave as well, and she's like, yeah, fuck it, you're right. I'm in. I'm ride or die. And then the axe comes to life, and she's like, no, I'll fight. He's like, get out. Kicks her out. Mm-hmm. Buries the axe. The life goes out of the axe. He checks on her.
He kicks her out to save her, right?
She's like, say again. I'm sorry, Kay.
He kicks her out to save her, right?
Kicks her out to save her. Yeah. To save both of them because yeah, exactly.
Because it starts going after her. Did it start going after her? It started going after her, right? And then that's when. But it was really after him. But it was like using her as kind of a pawn, is how I read it. Like, oh, okay, well, let me like go after. It was an interesting section where it kind of veers off into this. The axe has a mind of its own thing.
It says here the axe had toppled to the floor. He only had time to frown, wondering what could have made it fall when it shifted again, untouched, then leapt straight for him. Mm-hmm. So as he grabs it and is pushing it away, then suddenly the axe will go to Fael, and he's like, no, come back here. And then the axe will go for him, and he's like, no.
Oh. Brother Dan, did you frown when you read that?
No, there was another thing I did here, though, with Bearline.
Hey, I want to ask everyone here, like, metaphorically, what would be attacking you in this situation? Me, it'd probably be like a...
I'd be in a ransom.
Like a PlayStation controller.
I was thinking your bass guitar.
Yeah, my bass guitar starts, like, strangling me.
Mine would probably be this... Oh, IPA.
It's something you're struggling with. It can't be just something you love. I love bass. Like, I struggle with the video games.
Mine would be this puppet.
All right, take us through it, Dan. Take us through it.
No. We only have so long. Oh, Troy. Here's the parent of fail, not being perfect, but a relationship with heart and moments that will gut you, or at least try to. Right, Axe?
To that.
Well done. I'll drink to that, Troy. Thank you for the super chat. I mean, yeah, these are so silly.
All right, yeah, okay, here we go. So everyone's answering what would be their metaphorical axe, Mistress Dovie, rats. If you know about her, you know what that means.
Rats.
Yeah.
She's Scotch, yes, good. Yeah, cans of beer, yes. Thank you, Hedski.
IPAs for me.
Paintbrushes all around me. A bottle of bourbon, yes. Everyone, this is amazing. Oh, and Benjamin. Oh, yeah. Well, you do throw things, I guess. Have I read about you in the papers?
I hear a lot of New Year's resolutions coming on, huh?
I'd be attacked by printers. PR a server room. Oh, this is great. Also, I wanted to ask everyone, what would be the soundtrack to this attack? Thinking of what's going on, like what's the soundtrack?
Jaws.
Oh, to the scene in the book, or to me being attacked by IPAs?
No, to this scene in the book. It could be your personal song. What's your personal song? Yeah, mine's whiskey. You're the devil. You're leading me astray. All the mills and berries to the merry day. Hey.
If whiskey doesn't kill me, then the devil surely will.
Hey, whiskey, all right. So yeah, personal song or shows or book song. Go, Todd. Go.
Oh man, hard stop. I don't know.
Hard stop. Nice. Okay. Right. All right, moving on. If you come up with something, that's a good one. End of the world. Oh, yeah. MrHowley, Sabotage. That's great. Shelley comes in with Thriller.
All those are good.
Sabotage.
Are these songs? Is that a song? Sandstorm? Walk?
Walk.
Slipknot. Okay, something metal.
Something metal, yeah.
Okay, yes.
Some corn. Yeah. Is that?
Of course, my favorite. Yeah.
MaTsDaGger, please don't spam your weird stuff in our. Oh, that's the band. I'm sorry.
Jesse Stewart, Cold Beer. I imagine there's some sort of banjo on that.
I imagine it's there's a truck and a slide guitar.
All right, for the book, the boys are back. Nice.
There we go.
I like Sabotage is great for the book too, and personal. Oh, I guess it's Pantera. All right, this is great. All right, we're gonna think ahead.
Knight Rider theme, I think.
Think ahead. I'm gonna ask for the soundtrack of each of the subsequent scenes. I like this. They all have their own storyline.
Okay. Hey guys, Fael says to Perrin, "What'd the five fingers say to the face?" Slap.
Oh yeah.
Dan, yes. So well, hey, that's very expensive equipment.
I know. I hit the camera. She belts Perrin, and then goes to do it again because he kicked her out. He grabs her wrist and holds it delicately like a baby bird, but still won't let go. And he's like, calmly, "Please don't fucking hit me. That's rude."
Yeah, seriously.
Please don't fucking hit me.
Body autonomy, please.
Yeah, he thought his jaw would ache the rest of the night. Later, guys, drinking obligation, he was tonguing a tooth. So
tonguing a tooth.
Yeah.
Why is that sexual? I don't know. Why? We're learning more and more about Brother Dan.
I remember I tongued a tooth and none.
He's into teeth.
Yeah, that's Dan's big. He thought that's what you did when you tongue kiss. You just start like licking teeth.
When people would like in soap operas when I was a kid, when people would hug and like totally like press their necks against each other, I thought that was necking.
Yes, me too. Like swans.
That's adorable.
Like swans. Yes.
Like just like rubbing, like.
No, like wrapping around like comically, like a corkscrew.
Yeah. It's like just dry humping with your neck.
And what soap opera did your mom or grandma watch that you were observing?
The main one was General Hospital in our household.
Okay.
Although
for me, it was
As the World Turns. These are the days of the As the World Turns.
As the World Turns and Young and the Restless. I like knew every character in both of those shows.
I had my own little personal Y&R stage. In college, my friend got into Young and Restless. Dan Baker got into Young and Restless. So I started watching about Jack Abbott and Victor Newman. You're a devious man, Jack Abbott. That's anyways. Any Y&R heads out there?
How many people did Victor like accidentally kill? You know, like a lot.
Indeed.
Probably tons. I don't remember though. I remember his daughter was cute. I remember Jack Abbott was weird looking. I don't know. I just remembered what they looked like. Anyways. Young and Restless, baby.
Oh man, Dan, you were so let me just real quick. You were so behind that, and then like I could see you like losing all like gumption, and then it just became like an apologetic statement. Stand behind it. You love Young and Restless. That's great.
It was a good 18 months there where I watched it. I think I may have even taped
Embrace it.
Yeah, embrace.
So
18 months. Okay, well, 18 months is a little. Okay, well, I didn't know you were gonna go that far. Whoa.
It was a good year and a half. I think I watched
18 months.
I had to figure. Someone's twin showed up.
Turns out to be their cousin.
They were tongue in the tooth.
with cousin twins.
Come on, you've never seen someone who's like has like a space like there, and they're just kind of. Just like that tongue's just working that gap. That's not sexy to you? Like it's all right. All right.
It could be.
No, I'm just kidding. I was totally kidding.
And MR's coming in with let's not forget General Hospital.
General Hospital was the launching pad for Rick Springfield. If there was no General Hospital, there would be no Jesse's Girl.
Oh, that's right.
Wait. And go on.
No, and hard stop.
I wish I was.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I want to tell her that I love her, but the point is probably moot. That is a line in that. Right?
He uses it. He says moot.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my
That's
god. That's amazing.
Yep.
I wish I was.
Here's how it goes.
Rick Springfield.
Yeah.
And you know what drives me crazy when I see him talking cute? I want to tell her that I love her, but the point is probably moot. And I see it in her eyes.
Wait. He rhymes cute. Wait. You can't write cute and moot.
Cute and mute. Yep.
No!
He
No,
doesn't.
man.
Oh.
Rick Springfield.
No, he thought he was clever by half, but he is fucking half clever.
Right.
Well, now we know what scary thing haunts Ryan.
How can
Cute
I find
and
a woman like that?
moot.
Yeah.
Moot and cute.
Yep.
It would be cute
Don't
and
really
mute.
rhyme.
Yeah.
And points can't be mute. Fuck. They can only be mute. What a dick. What a fucking dick. Rick Springfield, fuck you. Fuck you, Rick Springfield.
It worked.
I wish General Hospital was general cardiac
Right,
ICU.
right.
Wait, I wish it. Wait, I'm sorry. Go on. Yeah.
Ryan, the fans. Right, the fans like General Hospital. Ryan, right.
Be careful. Be careful, Ryan.
Come on.
Be
Wait.
Mr. Howley brought
Hey, let's talk this out.
General Hospital.
Rick Springfield is a national treasure, Ryan. We shouldn't have
He's not a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he is. You know what?
No one cares. No one even knows him.
Todd, are we staying out of this or like?
You know what? Oh,
Just
you
let
know
him. Just let him.
when I have to fart,
talk.
my
Let
butt
them go?
goes poot.
They got to work this out.
They just
They
work
gotta-
it out.
I
And we
wanted-
just say,
Tell
okay.
you
We'll
I
just-
love you, but the
We'll just have our own show.
We just have our own show.
mute.
Should we continue on or?
Ryan, hug it out, Ryan.
All right, I love you, Dan.
Let's
Oh, now it's getting-
Are they wrapping it? Oh,
First
good.
one.
I was trying to
Oh,
call
I
back a
wasn't
neck.
sure. We're fine.
Oh, did she ask for a rap? Did someone say rap?
no.
Just kidding.
Oh, that rap, yes. I don't.
All right.
It was the holidays, and the word rap has me triggered.
No, I agree.
Grab some tape. Get some scissors. Yeah.
I think
I
we're
know,
watching
what is-
Josh contemplate like where he's gone wrong in life
Like,
right now.
Do I really want?
No way. He's looking at Rick Springfield's discography right now. He's like,
If
wait.
you're saying, Josh, what you up to? He's a win.
Oh,
I don't have a large enough copy of the book I can take notes in at the moment, so I'm just rereading.
He just keeps rereading over and over again to stay fresh.
just reading it.
Santa, did you hear that? Oh God.
I don't know who Rick Springfield is, so
Yeah,
Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl.
no way. You totally
Which
got
was
Josh.
Jesse's
Froze you up.
girl.
Come on. Come on.
I wish that. Yeah, I can't sing.
All right.
But you heard it.
He
All right.
pretty much says, "Hey, you know what? You try that shit again, I'll tie you up like a lamb from market and send you off to Mistress Luhan." And she laughs. She's like, "Don't think you would not dance with the Dark One if you tried, though." And she's like, I guess she likes death threats, but doesn't like. So he's baffled by what works with her and what doesn't. She's like, "Fuck it, let's go see your dragon friend." And he's like, "All right, yeah, I think Rand did this, and I got to talk to him and figure out why." And
he's
that's
trying
pretty
to kill
much,
us.
yeah, that's pretty much how Perrin's little arc ends right now. Is there anything that I missed or we wanted to talk about?
Oh God.
How can I find a woman like that?
Fuck. That's so funny.
Fantastic.
Ryan, during the break, I'm learning the chords to Jesse's girl.
Oh, please, yeah.
Do it.
Oh my god.
I was legit lost for a second there until I saw the bottom of the screen because I just didn't look. But yeah, it was funny.
So yeah, was there anything about Perrin or about this anything before we move on to Matt? 438 on the cow here. Right?
Yeah.
Do I hear one? Do I hear 125?
I don't really have anything else
Going
to
once,
say
going
about
twice.
that.
What
I
was
think there's
that?
anything on my notes. I
All right,
don't
yeah,
wait.
we'll just
think I have
wait.
anything else.
Oh,
One
we got to take her. We gotta
Editore.
So when Fael is on the outside of the door, something comes and hits the door from outside, right? And almost
No,
like
it was
hits
the axe going through.
Oh, it was
the
the axe through the door. Okay, I was like tripping on that for a second.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
And it goes like right up, like really close to her nose.
Right? Gets her.
And
Oh,
she's
so it
like,
came
"Ew,"
through the
she
door.
starts a sentence.
She was pounding on the door, and the axe blade just like
That's what it was. That's way
Another
better.
inch, she says. All right, fine. Let's
Yeah. Angry inch. Yeah.
Another inch.
6
She
inches
starts
forward
to
and
say
5
that,
inches
but then
back.
she doesn't say
She
anything
said.
else.
She said faintly.
Oh, faint. Yeah.
Another inch, she said faintly, and then she just started kissing his curly necked beard.
Uh-huh.
She just doesn't care because she's just glad she's alive to smooch him.
Yeah,
again.
so up until now they've just been
Thank you.
doing what the Christians call soaking, which is just putting it in and not moving.
No, you cut a hole in the sheet
It's called soaking.
Is it?
Yeah.
She,
And then so now she's like another inch, which is like they're progressing. Their relationship's so slow and cute.
I don't. Okay.
They're still virgins.
Okay.
If you soak, you're still a virgin.
Are
in the,
you?
That's what the kids say.
You can't move. You can go in, but you just
Why?
can't.
Yeah, and you just soak. Yeah. That's what the kids say. No thrusting, no
Why?
moving.
it's written in the
what?
book.
The kids
the
are
good book.
Kids are smarter than when I was. See, yeah, I could.
I'm here to educate. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I couldn't get away with that and say, "No, we're still virgins. Don't worry about it."
We're here to spread the word of soaking.
Kevin, what did I miss?
Soaking.
We're talking about soaking in the Bible.
Kevin, I'm honest. I don't even know. Though. Soaking?
I was about to say that's
I
more of a
don't-
Mormon thing, I think. Yeah, the Christian thing, probably, Ryan. But
Oh, wait, and then Mistress Dovie says, and then someone jumps on the bed for you.
So great.
Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
Hey, she's always bringing the threesome angle into that.
Well, there's, good. It's good stuff.
threes everywhere.
Funny.
All right, so let's slip into the story of Matt the Dandy. Matt the little prince. Matt the he's like he's new money. You know, he's getting courtside tickets to Lakers. If there were cars, he would have a chrome one. Dude's got he has a coat, a bright red coat made to the Andorran pattern of the best wool with golden embroidery scrolling around the cuffs and long collar. That's a little prissy. No, he's all like fashioned out. He's like he's got some Kanye sneakers on.
Yeah,
He's a dedicated,
Yeah.
The more you
dedicated
read, the
follower
more
of
I'm
fashion.
like, wow.
He's got a purse that is like patent leather, but has like a W on it, and everyone's like, "Ooh, that means it's a Williamston's or whatever." I don't know.
Oh, Williams. Okay, yeah.
And-
Williamston's.
And he is playing a card game where, quote, with people that, quote, these young Terran lordlings would rather wear rags and play at dice. Peasants toss dice, though they were careful not to say so in his hearing. And they're playing a game called Chop. I like that. Chop. Yeah.
Chopped liver.
Yeah, there was like a store where they get like all their supplies. It's called a Chop Shop.
Brother Dan, I can't verify whether this is true, but it quite possibly is. And if it's so, Jesus, good job, BR.
So it says it was bright red, made to an Andorran pattern. I don't imagine that it would be a servant coat in the way it is described. You might be right. I could very well be wrong, but he's playing with Terran lords. Even if he is a friend of the dragon, it seems like he's looking the part. He's chomping on his pipe. He's smoking some good weed. He's got a nice... He looks like Rick Ross in a club.
Oh, Troy Sinclair.
He's
I
over
still
the
want
club.
to say Sinclair.
Is that what? Go ahead, Ryan, go ahead.
Well, I was calling Sinclair,
That's it.
which like Eclair, but it's not an Eclair. There's no L in there, so it's Say Care.
Say higher?
Say Care?
Sig hi- Wait.
No, whoa,
Yeah.
Todd.
Oh, wait.
Jesus.
Todd, wait. Come on.
Whoa.
Todd. What? Yeah. Todd, you're in the sin bin. Penalty box.
Whoa, saving you from yourself.
Hey, car.
Sinclair. Care. Care. Okay, Jesus, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, let's
So-
move on.
It could very well that Chop is like a 5-card stud
Rummy.
type of poker. No, poker. I mean, he got all 4 kings.
It feels like
Whatever.
spades.
Oh, okay. Well, you had to
Oh,
buy.
yeah, because they have...
Okay, go on.
No,
But
they're...
there's 5 suits instead of 4.
Yeah, there's 5 suits and they have value each suit, right?
Right.
Like the
They're
in the
hierarchical.
Tarvalon flame is like the lowest one.
Right.
Terror.
And the cards
right.
are like
Joke.
custom made for the regions to like reference local personalities.
Right.
Correct. The Ruler of Cups is the highest card in the deck. This in tier is the Ruler of Tier. And Matt had seen several decks of cards in which had recently been painted where the Ruler of Cups is made in Rand's likeness and image, including the dragon banner.
I completely agree, Benjamin.
That's cool. Good point. Really good point. Fucking best chat in the universe.
We get the fucking best chat in the universe.
Fucking best chat in the universe.
I fucking missed it.
Fucking best chat.
That's
In the universe.
Totally missed it.
They are the fucking best.
You missed the
And
best.
Kay's like,
chat.
fucking, what did it say?
Fucking what? Can you fucking repeat that, please? I'm pretty sure it was good.
And Benjamin is right. So the quote he's talking about is right here. So Matt's coat is described as a bright red coat made the Andorran pattern of the best wool with gold embroidery scrolling around the cuffs and long collar. And in the next paragraph down, 2 men in red and gold livery kept the gamblers silver cups full of wine and proffered shining silver trays of olives and cheeses and nuts.
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't pick up on that.
Nice.
Master. We fucking missed you too.
Fucking Merry New Year.
Oh,
Jerk.
MaTsDaGger.
You
All
want
right,
chop?
2022. Hey, 2021 was the best year of my life. 2022 is just getting better and better. Great start. Best start ever.
Great start.
We are having a great start.
Great start. Best start ever.
2022.
Nice.
Oh, hey, what's up? Dale. We haven't seen you in a
Been a
while.
while, yeah.
Dale Hendrickson.
All right. Well, hey.
All hail Dale.
Beauty sleep. Who needs
Hey.
that?
Hey, I recommend you just
you're
put us
right.
on mute and keep the stream going so we get the view.
The what? The what?
The 0.008 cents we
Just
get per
keep-
viewership.
Your YouTube on and turn the volume down.
Ryan, your perfume
what you
tobacco
want.
smells like a fire in a lady's dressing chamber. Bleh.
Wait, oh yeah, like it's called Trump.
I thought it was called opium.
God, I wish. I remember the days.
It would never.
Wait.
So many dens. So many dens.
Isn't that
This smells good.
the perfume? Like old lady perfume?
Opium den?
Opium.
Opium?
I do think I know what you're talking. I remember seeing it's like a kind of a hazy, dark purple color. Are you talking about the same thing, Josh?
Yeah, I think so.
Um,
I mean, I live in
That's-
Florida
that's-
where
I don't
people
know
still
if it.
wear it. So
I know what you're talking about. I don't know if it's men's or women's, but I totally recall what you're referencing. Anyways,
You know, by the
Moving
way, at the Jordan Con and whatnot, if you're looking for me, I'm the puppet that's gonna smell like Dracar Noir.
Yeah,
dear.
Yeah.
You can
All right.
have your Z Cavalry
Like
cheese on.
we would like pour that into the tub, lie in it, and simmer in like a bath of Dracar Noir, and then go out on dates and try and get our
So
never mind.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now, Ryan. But is the Sea Folk ship that docked in Tear one sent by the Sea Chan
See.
ruler Prince S that we met in the prior chapter? What do you
Oh,
guys
I was
think?
thinking about that. I went back to the chapter. I couldn't find if it was. It's called a raker or something.
Raker, right.
Perfect.
I don't know though. I was thinking that same thing, Josh.
Well, I mean, it depends on how many coincidences occur in a Robert Jordan book, I guess. Yeah.
When I went back to the last chapter, it was just one of the big Senshin ships she was on, I think.
She was on, not that it was hers, but
Oh.
she was on the Sea
she
Folk
sent it.
Islands near to Tear, and they were kind of like
Right.
controlling the Sea Folks' comings and goings with their navy, right?
Totally. So they sent it, or she sent it, yeah.
Well, they only mention the girls, the sea folk girls, more or less. And these guys are pigs. They prove themselves to be pigs, some more than others, or at least some hide it better than others if they are. But these guys are fucking assholes. Matt sucks him in because they start talking about the sea folk, and then they're like, yeah, the AL, like Matt here, and someone's like, yeah, fuck the IL. They're fucking horrible. And everyone's like, shh, maybe you should watch that. And people were going to leave the table. So Matt's like, all right, I got to keep these fools in. I got a good hand. I'm getting some coin. Motherfucker. I got to keep these fools in. So he's like, yeah, the sea folk girl, maybe I'll try that, because the IL, they do this game called the Maiden's Kiss. And the Maiden's Kiss, you don't want to mess with. And starts describing how you kiss each of the maidens, and if the other maidens think you did a good job, then they'll take their spears back a little bit from your neck. If they think you did a poor job, they would push their spears closer to your neck as an encouragement to do better, get good at kissing, would you? Matt, you know, this reminds me of like golfing with people you don't like. I've actually been stuck in like a poker tournament one time where I just wanted to leave the whole thing, and I ended up kind of just doing that. I've been in situations where you're like, God damn it, why am I staying with these people? But there's money involved, so I want to win. And people were like, all right, that's a good story, Matt, I'll stay. I'll buy a card. This one dude's playing blind. So when you buy cards without looking at your prior cards, it's called playing blind. Rich people do that generally. It's a flex where you don't even look at your cards. You're just like, yeah, I'm in. And then you look at them at him. So one of those guys is doing that. Estienne seems to be the worst of them all. He's the one who was like, hey, Matt, can you talk to the dragon for us? There's this new thing. It says, quote, he had a proclamation. It says, quote, when he said commoners had the right to call lords before the magistrate. Who ever heard of a lord being summoned to a magistrate? And for peasants. Matt was like, fuck you.
Yeah, Benjamin, I wondered the exact same thing.
Oh yeah, we got to go back, Dan. You missed a drinking obligation.
Did I now?
Matt was up until sunrise.
Okay. Well, all right, Ryan, feel free to
stretching.
Yeah.
I'm getting into this. Yeah. I've been opposed to this for an entire year and a half, and now I'm getting into it.
Dive in.
Have you been opposed to it, really?
No, it's a joke of mine. It's like my thing. Like it's a shtick, Dan.
Really, we've all been opposed to it.
It's so subtle, you didn't even pick up on it. Dan, you're not connected with me, Dan. Connect with me. Connect with me. I've been doing it all year.
No, but.
Yes. No.
Yes, and no, but.
There is no up involved. It says he had not made it to his own bed until daybreak. But.
All right, I got
an invitation.
Barf up my little swallow.
Well, he made it. Yeah, so which implies he was in other beds.
Yeah.
On and on to the break of dawn.
All right.
But then
Matt's like, all right, so he's like, yeah. What's this with like these commoners being able to call us before the magistrate? And Matt's like, yo, yeah, so you can just go kind of fuck fisherman daughters, right? And it says, quote, no fisherman daughters, smell a fish, you see, however you have them washed. A plump farm girl is best. First of all, the term plump is a drinking public. So
No, God, please.
Seriously, he said it so not.
I know he's so not behind this.
it's a drinking
And
public.
I'm sorry, everybody, but
It's all right,
plump is
guys.
no, jeez.
It's plump.
I didn't make the rules, even though I made the rules.
I know. It's my fault. And then later he says, they say, hey, have you decided which of this guy Asteroid's daughters you're gonna marry? And he says, quote, what? Oh, I'll flip a coin, I suppose. Medor has 2 or 3 pretty maids. Perhaps Medor. Gross.
Douchery.
You don't hire or you don't marry someone for the help or get with them.
This is the way.
What? And always hire an ugly au pair, right?
This is the way.
Always. This is just a rule. You don't get a therapist that either one of you are attracted to.
Be sure to smash our like.
The phrase, so the sentence though, smell of fish, you see, however you have them washed, is a beautifully constructed sentence. Like, so for the term, no matter you have them washed, means that you are, this is a person, right? And you are having them, you are having a person washed, meaning you are not doing it, they are not doing it. It's like almost like the show where they were scrubbing Egwene. Plump
Plump it up.
Plump it up.
Plump it up.
Plump up the jams, right?
Yeah.
Pump up the jam. That's exactly what went through my head.
Plump
That's so
up
funny.
the jam. Plump it up. Can you hear the music plumping?
There is
Sorry, started.
gossip about the war, that Rand's going to go to war with Ilian.
All right, Case and I, back to you don't, it's too late. That's my third thing, animal magnetism. Fuck, did I miss number 2? Damn it.
That's a really funny sentence right there. It's a really funny sentence. I don't even want the context of it. I just love that sentence.
Is it as well constructed as Robert Jordan's?
That's my third thing.
Animal magnetism.
Those ellipses are from another world.
Oh, and then the mic drop. That's amazing. Yeah.
There's talk of war, about Tyr going to war with Ilian. Apparently, they are. They've been kind of longtime rivals. We learned that back in book 2. And they're like, oh yeah, and then we'll take over the world. Tell the Lord Dragon I said we'll take over the world. That's awesome. And Matt's like, fuck, man, these guys.
Nice.
Yes.
Everyone,
Mr.
feel free to tell us.
Exactly.
Please tell us the attractiveness
Smart.
level of your therapist in chat.
I only got to the one thing that you shouldn't do as like
Yeah,
a couple, and that's so funny. You guys really like
you
that.
got to be starting something. You got to be starting something.
We hear that there is some dissent out in the countryside. Apparently, quote, a few of the High Lords have been trying to raise an army to take back the stone. But it's only the few out in the countryside. This guy, Editore, says. And then Matt starts to have these luck surges in his head. It says, as the silver crown bounced end over end, he suddenly felt luck grow from trickles to a flood.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he did.
Like, now, where is he feeling this? I'm thinking straight perineum.
Right in the tank.
Like right in that landing strip between the balls and the butt.
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, I'll take your word for that.
Guys, that's a reliable spot to check pulse.
Uh-huh.
I've heard.
Uh-huh.
Health
And
fact
temperature.
number 2.
With your penis.
This brought to you, by the way, the
There
Leaf.
you go. Yep.
And Matt says
They help-
old tongue
The
shit.
way.
He says, quote, the light burned my ash. I'm sorry, the light burned my bones to ash if it is not so. When he gets like he got like a royal flush, more or less, in this damn thing.
What?
Oh, what?
What?
A tote bag.
Oh, fuck. I'll tote your bag, motherfucker.
A tote bag. I'll carry your shit for you, you privileged
North Cut.
little- I love you.
North Cut.
Mr.
North
North
Cut.
Cut.
Come sleep on our couch again soon.
Yeah, Knuckles.
Yes! Come back!
Oh, my gosh, yes.
We miss you.
Tote bag. All right, well, we're on it.
Nice.
We're on it.
Ryan, make a note. We got to make tote bags.
Well, yeah, for $19.99? Tote bags.
Obviously, for 19.
I'll write on my Kroger bag. I'll just like cross it out.
Like, are people
Cross
saying
out
$20 and then it comes in like 19? Like, someone's like YouTube's like, I take a penny.
Yep.
Is that what's happening? Like, you, Kevin, did you write $19.99 or did you write $20? I'm just wondering. I don't care about the penny, but it's funny. I'm just wondering. We've seen a lot of like these
Wait, don't question him.
denominations.
There might have been a mistake, and he'll be like,
He's like,
Kevin
oh,
wants
he
to-
meant $119 and
He didn't want to
"That's
trigger his
$9.99."
Well,
What,
no,
Josh?
Kevin is Prince, and he said when Kevin wants to donate, he gives 19.
99.
That's so funny. That was my scary song I actually wrote down, just in case we circled back.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you got 49. All right. Yes, they are taking a penny. That's really funny.
That's really funny.
Cute. It's adorable.
No, all right.
I think Mistress Dovie knew that though, because, and so did who did the 6969.
Yeah, I think that was 70. Yeah. Who did it?
They
that's
know. They
that's
knew.
personal. Anyone in the chat,
I
if
don't
you've
know,
done
but
if you've done
that's
69, Kay wants to know.
Have you done?
If you've done 69, I
squared,
want to
though?
know about it.
69 squared, which
But only, yeah, squared.
69. So yeah, which is like that's butt to
like
butt,
in
I think.
Space. No, I think it's in space when you start like rotating laterally, and you're breaking
Fascinating.
that. Yeah,
Like
there's
break
the
the
X,
wall or
the X,
something?
XY axis, but then you're going Z, baby, when you're floating. Yeah, that's where it is.
Cool.
Channel Z.
The
Matt.
zebra.
Channel Z.
Channel Z,
Zed.
for our Canadian friend. Matt is playing this card game. He's hating the people he's with. He's getting grumpy. In the darkness, a cock crows. Giggity.
Oh,
And suddenly he gets it. The Emerald card. She whips out a tiny. It says, "Quote here: the Emerald flame had been replaced by a knife. While he was telling himself he was tired and seeing things, she plunged the tiny blade into the back of his hand. That's when everything starts to turn to honey."
I love it.
And he starts falling back. He sees the cards start to grow. They're coming out of their card form. They're still two-dimensional.
Still
They're
too
fucking weird, but they're
I would
growing
be
and
freaking
threatening.
out. How would you feel if your cards started doing that?
Oh, what? Yeah.
Well, I
Like,
mean, obviously, I'd be stoked. But how would you feel?
my opium.
tripped out.
Thank you, Ben Butler.
All right, so yeah. All right, so 181
Spike my
is the
opium.
metric conversion of 69. Thank you.
Fabulous. Love it.
Like Ben Butler 71. What was that? The cameraman and the sound guy?
12 plus 2.
There you go.
Nice. Love it.
So let's talk about what happens here. World turns to jelly. He's like, no. Throws 4 knives.
So has Tom rubbed off on him or what?
Oh yeah,
You're not going to where you throw the knives.
Fantastic.
I'm throwing knives at our equipment here, right?
What's that?
That's totally how I imagined
I'm
it.
throwing knives. Yeah, I'm just damaging the equipment left and right here.
Yeah, you're reckless right now. This is a celebration. 2022 is going to be the best year of ours and yours lives. I'm telling you, I have powers.
You have powers?
Oh yeah. No, I can't elucidate. I'm just going to say I have powers.
Like executive power? Like
Trust
power
me.
veto?
Trust me. Well, hey, trust Dan.
You have a filibuster power?
He can make things happen.
Oh my
Brother Ryan can
God!
make
I
things
had him
happen
in
for
my
people.
grip, and then you lost it, Dan. You lost it. Now everyone's gonna have a fucking shit year, Dan.
All right. Well, my bad.
Everyone's gonna have a shit year because of you, Dan. Everyone who has anything bad that happens to you this year is because of Brother Dan. I had you in the grips of my seance powers. You all were gonna have a great year just by proxy.
He only uses a Ouija board. Don't believe him.
Ryan, I didn't quit on them. I think you quit on them.
Jesus.
Ooh,
Yes,
counterstroke.
my son. All right, so Matt.
There are limits to my love.
It's conditional.
This is true.
As I've
Everything's
been
here.
telling.
I'll be true about that.
I mean, so what
There you
did these young lordlings see? Did they see
Yeah. What the fuck, huh?
what happened?
Oh, yeah,
Did
it
he
seems
just like start
they-
throwing knives like at everyone?
Yeah, there's a part where one of them says like, "Hey, man, chill out. Just because you didn't win the hand, like,
Right, quote, just because you don't have the cards to win, Edorian said hoarsely, there's no need to. He cut off with a shudder. And Matt's like, you saw it too. Don't pretend you went blind. I saw nothing. Another guy, Riemann, said woodenly, nothing.
Yeah,
And they're all just gathering up their coins. Did they see it? What are your guys'
sounds like
thoughts?
they didn't. I don't know. Sounds like they didn't see it.
The guy running around trying to get further drunk, who was already wasted.
Oh yeah,
My favorite character.
Yes, they saw it.
Yeah, I don't really know. I didn't really think about it, honestly, if
Definitely
they
the
saw it or
wine.
not.
Yeah, maybe the wine guy saw it, chugging the wine. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think they,
maybe
I
like,
think they all saw it. I mean, I think that's the
Still not
implication,
really.
anyways.
is it?
And two of them just lied just right off the bat. Just
Well, they're all trying to deny it so that they don't think that they're going crazy.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, so
Oh, yeah,
Matt
yeah.
Matt was injured. Out of the 3 of them, I guess Matt was injured. The second Perrin wasn't injured at all, besides muscle strain, I guess.
His pride.
Matt had a little trickle of blood going down his hand.
And it was the Amrlin who stabbed him,
It was okay.
No.
Yes, it was.
for what it's worth, symbolically.
He did see the King of Cups, or the Ruler of Cups, coming out of his card. He throws a knife at the Ruler of Cups, which could have been Rand's face if it were a different deck.
And so my main question from this part of the scene is, why did Matt's stop coming? Was it because he pinned the 2 cards to the wall, or the 3 cards to the wall with the first 3 knives?
Good question.
It happened much quicker than Perrin and Rand's scenes came to cessation. It was like a split second. Like, here they are coming out. Time slows down to jelly, and suddenly it's over. Except Amerlin's holding a knife in the card instead of a flame, and he rips them up, right?
Yeah.
But what makes his different than theirs?
That's a good question. Yeah, his was the most abbreviated. He got a little stab on his hand. I don't know how deadly it was per se, because it happened in an exaggerated blink of an eye. He couldn't even get his yell out. He was just still.
Right.
So we're talking maybe from the time from him to kick the table away for him to fall in a chair. That's like a second or 2.
And I mean, when I was reading the chapter, I thought for sure that he was going to accidentally kill one of the wealthy people by flinging the knives.
Right.
Does anybody else think
that would presuppose whether or not he was hallucinating or they were real, like, right? I mean, they didn't. Did they mention like daggers like in the walls, like?
Yeah, the cards were pinned to the wall by the daggers.
On the wall, yeah.
Vibrating, still vibrating daggers in the wall. He's like a mini Tom Merlin.
Yeah.
Mini me.
It says, quote, Matt strode to where his
Agreed,
knife
FartVader.
pinned the 3 cards to the panel. They were only playing cards again, just stiff paper with a clear lacquer cracked, but the figure of the Amerlin still held a dagger instead of a flame. He tasted blood and realized he was sucking the cut in the back of his hand.
I like this take. Shelly Sadai says, Matt's is different because his luck has sped up, so the evil manifested in a less threatening way.
It's true, right?
Evil is in quotes. Thank you, Shelly Sadai. You are a good spoiler-free chat comment.
Right before it happened, he did get the tingling in his hand.
Right.
I thought that's when someone was talking about you.
Well, and he also felt his luck suddenly grow from a trickle to a torrent.
Brother Dan, what's that thing? What's that old
talking.
Irish thing? Like if your hand itches, you're gonna get money or something? Is that?
Yeah,
If your
it's
ear
either that
turns
or
red,
staph
somebody's talking
infection.
about you.
And
Or
is the luck? The luck kind of feels like the one power too, right? What do you
Okay, go
think?
on.
Oh yeah, because it tickles them. Mixes.
I know we've talked about this before.
So is he channeling without knowing it?
Or is it like Perrin, where it's yet
It's
another,
different.
like another flavor,
Yeah.
Okay.
like Wolf
It's like
Brotherdom, and we know that there are numerous flavors, right? There's like the Wolf Brother, there's
The
Min's
Luck
ability.
Brother.
There's what's her name? The moon character, moon goddess character.
Who, Lanfear?
Lanfear, thank you. Like Lanfear's power is also not necessarily the one power, pure and simple.
Ooh,
It seems.
okay. What makes
Which
you
is
say
not-
that?
We've talked about that a bunch. That when she shapeshifts, the Aes Sedai don't pick up on it.
Uh-huh.
Like whenever an Aes Sedai or a female channeler sees someone else channeling, they can visualize it. But when Lanfear comes as her transformed self, they don't see that aura around her.
Uh-huh. Cool. So, all right. Awesome. Very, very cool. Like that take.
I like that a lot. Good observation.
And
So maybe Matt has like a slow trickle. He's got this slow trickle power. The coal trickle power, dude.
cold trickle.
If you guys
Coal
remember
trickle power.
I went to the doctor for that once. They said it was just normal. So it
right.
just happens. It just happens.
Speaking of hands itching, let's take that break soon.
They said also cloudy urine. They said frequent urination breaks in the evening. They said, did I mention itchy prostate?
Interesting.
All right. Is there anything else about Matt and his behaviors? He's hanging out with Terran lordlings.
It just occurred to me, this is the second time that Matt walked away from a shit ton of money on the ground.
Second time. Uh-huh.
No, he picks
Yeah,
up
the
his
first
purse.
time was when he saved the firework making woman in the and like his money went everywhere, and he like picks a couple off the ground and like hands them to the woman, but then like presumably leaves a bunch of gold and like silver on the floor of the stable that they were sleeping in.
Cool. So what do you make of that?
That his relationship to money is funny.
Hey, The National is a band I love, and they have a song that says, I'll get money, I'll get funny again. It's a beautiful line.
Matt,
That's a great song.
In the show, Matt comes from destitution. We don't necessarily know that in the books. We know that his dad was a savvy horse trader. We would assume he. Oh, what?
Yeah, this is an interruption
right,
notice.
Yeah. Speaking of RJ and Acid, I love the scroll behind. Oh, yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
Phone forces you to presets on Super Chat. Computer allows you free on a. Oh, wow. I did not know that.
All right, so 2778 is you just flexing your freedom to do random numbers. We're the funniest fucking. Or are you like evading like the IRS by like doing random donation? Is this some sort of like Tony Soprano shit?
Troy loves the National.
Oh, awesome!
Once again, we got the best chat ever.
Yeah. Yes.
We have Matt ends up breaking his pipe. I'd be pretty pissed at my friend too if I thought he caused something that made me break my pipe. I'd be like, "Come on, man! Now what? Do you have a Coke can? Do you have an apple? Do you have some tin foil? What can I make a pipe out of? Do you have a pear?" We get crafty. We MacGyver stuff. I imagine Matt is gonna have a new makeshift pipe in no time until he gets a new one. All right, so Matt, battle some cards.
There is one point right before he has the hallucination with the cards. He speaks the old tongue, and the young lordlings pick up on it, and like Matt doesn't even realize it. He's like, "Wait, what did I just say?" I don't know. That might have something to do with
the light burn my bones to ash if it is not so.
Which is crazy. This whole speaking in old tongues, he doesn't understand what he's doing people have to tell him he's doing it.
How many people speak out loud and you're like, you just said that, and they're like, what? Wait, what? That's like a crazy man on a subway.
Well, yeah, but
like
imagine
some
like
crazy like DID stuff, you know, like you just disassociate and start speaking in another language that's from another time,
yeah.
like 3,000 years before.
Identity disorder?
Yes.
Yes.
You're talking technical blubber blabber over there.
Yeah. Thanks.
Sorry, you do that all the time.
I know. Yeah. Whoa. How's it feel, Josh?
I'm just making sure I know what's going on.
Yeah. But you did. That's so. Why make up for you knew? You just assume other people
You're so
didn't
smart.
know.
You just like to show how smart you are.
I was just making a guess.
All right. We will end before we go. I'll give one more drinking obligation, and then we'll take a break. There is a line where Matt starts to throw dagger. What, Ryan?
No, I'm laughing at you.
I always take it. I started choking. I think. Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. The drinking obligation we have is a stretch, but I'll allow it. Let's see. Oh shit! It was right here. Hold on. Oh, it just left my eyes. Hold on. I can't see it. Oh, okay. It says. Fuck.
Dan, you're like a really bad bartender.
I'm dying it right now. I like it. It left my eyes. Ryan, kill time for 20 seconds.
So, everyone, we're going to be taking a 10-minute break, and afterwards we'll hit up the last of the 3 psychedelic moments between our Edmonds Field 3 TAVERN. Rand is going to be facing his formidable foe, which is himself. How many times are you looking in the mirror and you feel attacked by that image? How many times are you looking at your lover and you feel diminished by their gaze? This is what Rand is feeling, and he has to notice he can take on the little ones and squish them and usurp them into his sphincter. It's all amazing. It's all. I think we learned more about Robert Jordan than we learned about Rand in this chapter. But until then,
Ryan, I battle my reflection each and every goddamn day. In the morning. Anyways, I did find the line.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I would have no mustache, but I can't look at myself in the mirror to shave, so I just let it grow and grow. I hate this fucking thing.
I think it's more so that your arms don't really work.
Fuck. Ooh. Ow.
All right, here's the line, and then we will just take a break. Guys, prepare your drinks, because the second knife came into his left hand smoothly and left more smoothly. Thank you, Robert Jordan. All right,
thank you, Robert Jordan.
Let's have a drink, and then we shall take a.
One of the Trollocs was getting to its feet. A wolf's muzzle jutted out below sunken eyes, flat, emotionless eyes, and all too human. Hairy, pointed ears twitched incessantly. It stepped over one of its dead companions on sharp goat hooves. The same black mail the others wore rasped against leather trousers, and one of the huge scythe-curved swords swung at its side. It muttered something, guttural and sharp, then said, "Others go away. Narg stay. Narg smart." The words were distorted and hard to understand, coming from a mouth never meant for human speech. Its tone was meant to be soothing, he thought, but he could not take his eyes off the stained teeth, long and sharp, that flashed every time the creature spoke. "Narg knows some come back sometime. Narg wait. You no need sword. Put sword down." Until the Trolloc spoke, Rand had not realized that he held Tam's sword wavering before him in both hands, its point aimed at the huge creature. Its towered head and shouldered above him, with a chest and arm to dwarf Master Luhan. "Narg no hurt." It took a step closer, gesturing. You put sword down. The dark hair on the backs of his hands were thick like fur. Stay back, Rand said, wishing his voice were steadier. Why did you do this? Why? The snarl quickly became a toothy smile. Put sword down. Nark no hurt. Mere draw one talk you. A flash of emotion crossed the distorted face. Fear. Others come back. You talk mere draw. It took another step, one big hand coming to rest on its own sword hilt. You put sword down. Rand wet his lips. Mere draw. The worst of the stories were walking tonight. If a fade was coming, it made a Trolloc pale by comparison. He had to get away. But if the Trolloc drew that massive blade, he would not have a chance. He forced his lips into a shaky smile. All right. Grip tightening on the sword, he let both hands drop to his side. I'll talk. The wolf's smile became a snarl, and the Trolloc lunged for him. Rand had not thought anything that big could move so fast. Desperately, he brought his sword up. The monstrous body crashed into him, slamming him against the wall. Breath left his lungs in one gasp. He fought for air as they fell to the floor together, the Trolloc on top. Frantically, he struggled beneath the crushing weight, trying to avoid thick hands groping for him and snapping jaws. Abruptly, the Trolloc spasmed and was still.
Devil, hover, wind and fire. Wind and burn. I'm gonna see the world turn. Like a wheel in the house. I'm quiet as a mouse as I creep into a hole in your wall, just like I'm super small. You can just call me Terry. And your Tom, Terry. You can't carry my water, can't carry my dick. That can't catch a toy on a stick. Word.
Do another one.
Okay, about what? Okay.
Wait, hopper, dapple, burn a wind.
I tried to do good, but I ended up I sinned. I
yes.
Put my pee-pee out in the park. Some people made a dog bark. A cop came and he put on the cuffs. He grabbed me by the neck and he was kind of rough. He threw me in the car and he slammed the door. I was sitting right next to a I mean, a beautiful young woman.
Wolves. Bears. A winter that won't end. Crops that won't sprout. No storks at bell time. And now a war in Gilda. Now is not the time to change our leadership. As your mayor for the last 20 years, Bran Alvear has the experience and leadership to bring Edmondsfield out of these difficulties. And now, for the first time, Beltime celebrations include a gleeman, a peddler, and fireworks. Bran Alvear knows what is best for Edmondsfield folk. But you Terran ferrymen can just stay where you belong. Bran Alvear is the best for Edmondsfield because he is Edmondsfield. Vote Bran Alvear as your mayor.
In the two rivers, the choice is clear. That's Bran Alvear.
Paid for by the Wine Spring Inn. Why stay in thatched house when you have the Wine Spring Inn? Has a beautiful red tile roof, Tamil Thor's limited reserve apple brandy, and the best honey cakes in town. The Wine Spring Inn.
I miss that shit, Dan. That's a really funny video we did.
It's so funny.
We did the whole Trump drinking water with two hands. All right. We're coming back soon, everybody. Situated in the most comfortable environment you possibly can find yourself in. Ergonomically, spiritually, sexually. Our break is over. Tadori, are you sexually, ergonomically, and spiritually comfortable right now?
I'm always. Don't you know about my sexuality, Ryan?
Wait, oh yeah, you're okay, yeah. No, tell me about it. You're like anything that exudes comfort you want to fuck?
I was going back, I was thinking about your sexuality. You
want to out me?
No.
Yeah.
Is this where it's going? I thought we were trusted friends right here.
It's like a mirror, Ryan. No.
Yeah. I'll be your mirror. All right, everybody. Yes, where is
furry Todd? I do a felty.
All right, so before we go on, I want to thank several people. First will be a group thank. I want to thank our Patreon members. You guys are seriously helping keep this thing going in a way that it's hard to explain. It's ergonomical,
are you sure it's
sexual, and spiritually satisfying. Wait, was that Josh?
Nothing. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Josh, I'm in the middle of an ad read. I've written this out. Can't you tell?
No.
Shut up, no.
It's still mediocre, Ryan. What can I say?
Josh.
All right, I know,
Stop.
Josh,
Stop the negativity.
fucking Josh. All right,
Fuck off,
yeah.
Josh.
So, but also, that ad you saw for Village Mattress, that is a real thing. Village Mattress is an official sponsor of our channel, and
It's a real thing.
if you are in ever need of improving your sleep game, we recommend you reach out to Village Mattress because he will give you 30 to 50% off your entire order, and it's amazing. Literally, you just want sheets, you'll get the best sheets of your life, and you'll get 50% off, up to 50% off the best sheets of your life. You want a new mattress, which we recently just got, in case I have, and you wonder why we are late to all these shows. It's because she and I cannot get out of that bed. Let me tell you about it.
Hey.
I won't tell you about it.
Cozy.
I don't want to get this show demonetized. But yeah,
It's a very cozy, comfortable bed and sheets, and you just don't want to leave.
It's
Especially on a rainy
everything
day.
and more. So Village Mattress is a real thing. Please. Some people thought we were joking. No, we are not. All right, on with the show.
Do you want me to play Jesse's Girl? No,
on with the show.
You know what? I'm not going to play Jesse's Girl.
Did you get the chords?
I looked it up. Yeah.
Go.
No.
Let's do it. Do it at the end. At the end.
Maybe. All right.
All right. Well, apparently,
Drunken Courage.
All right,
Courage will bring it
if
up.
anyone, apparently what if you guys super chatted? You will play. We'll play whatever you fucking want if you super chatted it. But yeah,
I don't know where Ryan. What are you gonna play?
I have a keyboard.
What does we? Ryan's talking like the queen. She's like, we need to tighten our belts. It's like you ain't tightening shit. We will do any song you want.
I have a keyboard. I could do some Depeche Mode songs.
Okay.
I could play a beat. We could rap over it. Damn, there's so many things going on.
You know what?
We're
Next
versatile
time,
puppets.
I'll break out the bass. You guys can. You can do some crazy stuff.
All right. Well,
The
Ryan,
sky's
you
the
just
limit.
made me bite through my pipe.
Bite through your pipe?
Don't break the
Just like
pipe.
Matt.
Don't break the pipe.
I love that. The stem bitten through cleanly. All right, let's jump to Rand.
And his sweaty dreams. No,
Rand with his sweaty dreams. You're right.
Yeah.
He had total
Indeed.
night sweats.
Totes night sweats. He needs to see a doctor about that shit.
Well, you know, yeah,
that actually
young age,
is.
yeah.
He might have Omicron. Omicron. One of the symptoms is night
You
sweats.
just don't know. Get
Or
vaccinated.
you know what?
All right.
You know what he needs?
Are we talking
He
Cronbin?
needs. You know what he needs? I think he needs
Who
a better
knows?
bed.
He needs a better bed. Yes.
Village mattress.
You need
Yes.
better sleep. You just need a better bed. No more night sweats.
If you want a
Mandel
Tempur-Pedic
4.
mattress that will cool you down 8 degrees cooler than you want it to be, there you go.
Well, that's
Mark
some
his
commercial.
words. It's true.
All right. He
Enjoy this time.
dreaming. Oh, I could enjoy the silence on guitar if you want. God damn it!
I mean, hey, there's gonna take it'll take more than that to interrupt
You know
the
what?
show.
You know what? Troy gave us super chat. I will play "Enjoy the Silence" on guitar to close this out, Ryan.
To
All right?
close us out, okay. To close
All
us
right,
out.
All right. Fair enough.
Yes.
Fantastic.
All right.
Yeah. We'll let
Uh,
Josh. Yeah. One. See, right now Josh's arms are crossed, so I'm gonna read the room and say like, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Once his arms
Moving on.
uncrossed, we might be. You see, just read the room. Read the room. All right. So, but at the end of the show, Josh could leave and we could have fun.
It is the way.
Gosh.
There will be no fun without me here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
Well, who are you gonna make fun of? Ryan?
Let me just fucking
Oh, so they were
get that shit out of my eye right there.
I got some- I think we lost Dan.
No, I'm here.
Looks like you were staring glassily into the monitor.
I'm looking up.
All right, this is a try. Someone help Benjamin out.
Oh no! How?
You have to,
how?
then
How
move
do-
to hard,
how do we
move to
help
hard
one
stuff.
Fix that beer, damn it.
Yeah, they'll probably
I
just
think he
deliver
means
you.
his refrigerator has no more in it.
Oh shit, man! Smoke some weed.
All right, so yeah, so he wants you on harmonies and backup vocals for enjoy the song. All right. What's that? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Where are we starting?
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. So it's Rand's dream. Rand at first is dreaming that Moraine is prodding him into the Emerald seat, who has a leash type thing. It's a rope halter for his neck in her hands. There are Dark Friend and Forsaken in the shadows. It says, quote, the White Tower's leash ahead and Moraine behind. Dodging Moraine's stick, he fled, and in his dream, he flees to the Waterwood back home. Cool little spot. Nice little lagoon. And what do you know? There's Min and there's Elaine.
Look out.
And they are two little siren vixens. They're like, come on, Rand. Let's go fuck in the water.
Get in the water. It's nice and warm.
And he's like, yeah, that sounds good. He turns around. He sees Egwin looking. And he's like, oh, no, I can explain.
No.
And they're like, come on. Forget about her. Just hang out with us. Do you not deserve what you want for a change?
In their birthday suits.
Oh.
And he's like, huh. He rubs his hand across his face. His hand feels weird. He looks down and, quote, festering flesh almost obliterated the heron branded on his palm. White bone showed through red-edged gaps. And he wakes up. And so, Ryan, here's our drinking obligation. Our first one for this little section.
Yahoo!
With a what?
With the jerk.
With a jerk, he came awake. Lying there shivering in the dark heat. We've all been there.
Mr. Jordan, we love you.
With a jerk, he came awake. He's like hanging out. He hangs. He like wakes up. All
right, so let's talk about it. Like, if you write what you know, like I don't know if I've ever with a jerk come awake, but I think of like if you're like living like a celibate life, or you're just not getting any, like I think blue ball, like you just might like come awake. Like, I think that's just like priests might come awake.
Well, I mean,
I think there are other ways
with the jerk
to, like jerk erect or to come awake.
There's other ways too.
Being jerked into that arousal state, aroused state, from sleep. Correct?
Yes, and
there are other ways to do it. That's
in the dark heat.
A loud noise.
When I was like 17 or 18, I didn't even have with a jerk. I just came awake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm thinking like Robert Jordan. It just happened.
Poor Josh. Poor Josh. Totally.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Mistress Dovie, we are really making him uncomfortable tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, this is great.
Not uncomfortable.
No, yeah, bored maybe. Not uncomfortable.
Right. Like, totally comfortable.
I was gonna ask for 3 adjectives, but I've chosen against.
Dude, this
it
man's been to like 7
I've
Burning
been
Mans. Nothing's gonna phase him.
Nice, Joshua.
Yeah, he's just like yawn.
Yeah, he's more like nonplussed.
So he is not alone in his room. This is I reacted on this read as this being fucking creepy.
Mm-hmm.
That someone is just in his room while he sleeps that he didn't invite, watching him sleep or doing whatever the fuck. I mean, gross.
So this mirrors again Perrin and Fael.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Perrin woke up from his sweaty dreams to Fael in this room with the candle lit.
Oh, did he wake up?
And he
No,
tried to
I'm sorry.
kick her
No,
out
he didn't.
as well.
He jerked awake. He jerked awake. He didn't wake up. He jerked awake.
Jerk direct.
No one just
But
wakes
was
up in
he-
this book.
They always
Did he jerk awake and then Fael was already there?
Oh, good point. Was there? Is it 1-2 punch or is it like simultaneous?
1-1.
1-1.
Oh, shit. Oh shit. Okay.
Dan, are you stunned?
I'm here. I'm letting this play out.
You just you have this open mouth thing though. Like you're like, ah.
That my hand hurts. I mean, that's
Fozzie
the
Bear.
natural state. Yeah,
Just
if I
taking it
close.
all in.
Waka waka. All right. Rand's room is awesome. What?
Pull it together, Dan.
What? I'm trying.
Dan, our fan.
I'm trying to let you guys go.
I
He's
know.
trying
No,
to pull
yes,
it
you can
together,
jump in. Like we're in a ball pit
Oh.
playing, and you're just like watching like a supervisor, like you're the high schooler, like watching the pool, and we're all swimming and peeing in the
I
pool.
just do
That's
that?
bullshit.
Can I do that?
Like,
What?
yeah, jump in the fucking
He's
pool,
the
brother
rep
Dan.
that says no
This is
peeing
super
in the
chat time.
pool.
Yeah.
He's the one that puts that dye around in the pool so that we all get super embarrassed when we
Yeah. We found a pier. Yeah, Dan lives for that.
Oh, I found you.
No, I'm the professor. Who's like, this is my time, ladies and gentlemen. I'll wait for you. I'll wait.
You're amazing.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
wait.
okay. Professor, I'll wait. Okay.
I'll wait.
Yeah, he's being courteous.
And we shall
He's like, let them
we shall
finish.
wait now.
Yeah.
wait.
We shall wait now. Professor, please continue.
You'll passively aggressively wait
If
for us.
you'll-
Yes.
If you'll have
Everyone,
us now,
everyone,
back in
notice
your
how I'm
class.
waiting.
If you and Josh will have us back in your class, we'll join you.
I almost
happily.
fell asleep. What? I'm sorry. What was that? No. All right. Back to the book. Back to the book at hand. Rand notices he's not alone. He hears rustling. He's like, "Oh shit!" He rolls out of bed. Quote: He
Channels the one power.
He mastered it by bare effort of will and rolled from the bed, channeling the power as he landed on his feet with a stance to begin the sword form called Apple Blossoms in the Wind. Ryan, I'm normally the stuntman. I would like to see you demonstrate how he rolled out of bed into Apple Blossoms in the Wind.
Ass blossoms in the wind, dude.
All right. So.
Ass blossoms in the wind.
All right.
All right,
And I'm
wait.
gonna do a little rustle. Hold on, Ray.
What's that?
I need a better soundtrack. Hold on. All right, here we go. Sleeping. Honk shoe, 1, 2, honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe, and then
I'm wrestling.
Jerked awake.
you
Jerked
curl.
awake. Jerked awake, and you came in your left hand.
All right. So,
Oh no! All right.
Oh man!
All right, so I jerk awake.
Russell,
Whoa! Hand! Why are you doing that again?
Russell.
And then apple blossom, which means you curl in, and then you rise up, ready for anything.
Well done, Ryan. Good job.
Wow, that was
masterful.
That might have been your
That
best
was
puppeteering ever.
Wheel of Time Kung Fu if I've ever seen it.
Thank you.
Lan would be proud, man.
I do it for everyone.
And we are following that.
It was more like Kung Egg Fu Young, but you know.
It was Kung Fui.
All right, Josh, are you ready to try? All right, you want to do as an apple blossom rising in the sunrise?
It's
here he
apple
comes.
blossom in the wind.
Apple blossom in the wind. Oh, he's just like,
right. He was there. All right, honk, shoot.
No, he froze. All right, right here, apple blossoms. All right,
apple blossom. All right,
you're sleeping. You're sleeping.
And
you're sleeping. Oh, why is okay?
Right,
and
Wow.
all right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That was awesome.
That's pretty good.
You guys are good.
Nice work.
Nice.
Apple blossoms in the wind. Apple blossom jeans with the fruits in the fur. Ready the fur. Isn't there apple bottom
She
jeans?
had her
apple
boots
apple blossom
with
wind.
the fur.
Yeah.
Something.
Shorty went low.
He hit the floor.
Low,
there you go.
Apple.
We're so hit.
The goose with the fur.
Oh no, Ryan! We have a
forget.
note saying we're having trouble streaming to.
Yeah, you know what? No one's watching on Twitch.
No. Oh
Apple
no!
bottom
What's you gonna do?
What is? Yeah. What?
Figure it out.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
The only thing
you're
we've
on
gotten
another
from
spot.
Twitch is that one dude who's like, "What am I watching?"
Right. Yeah. And someone said, and another one said puppets, LOL, or something.
Yeah. Or why puppets?
Why puppets?
Yeah. Why not? I have a
Guys,
mustache too.
We have a obligation to drink whenever underwear is referred to as small clothes. It happens a few times in this chapter, so just take one big drink, would you?
Let's do it.
Sure.
All right. Let's say
Makes
hi to Mindy Badal, which I think might not be a real thing. Yeah, you know, you're not real. All right. I'm
What,
getting
sister19lol.com isn't real?
Can't be.
Ryan, actually, we'll have a meeting, but I saw someone, I think it was Vance on his live stream. Only people who are subscribed can chat. It's like a feature. So I wonder. Oh, well, tell Chris we say hello.
Hello, Chris.
Hello back,
Love
Chris.
you. Oh, was that something 19.com? 19lol.com? Was that Chris?
If that's you, Chris, hello.
Hello, Chris. No.
all right.
All right, so we meet Bear Lane again. And if
Do we like her?
Rand could be bruised from being hit on, he would have two black eyes and a bloody nose. You know what I mean? She literally threw herself at him. She's all, I'll beg if you want. You
But,
gotta
like,
be. You
she
wanna
might be into
aggressive,
that.
go ahead.
I think she's just. Go on. Yes. No one's here for what I think. Go on. What do you guys think?
No, right.
I think
go
my
ahead,
wig
talk.
is getting just a tad loose, so I'm trying to tighten it in the back whilst forming my thought. Also,
All right. Well, let's.
I'm not
talk-
sure I
what-
trust her.
Yeah. All right. So you don't trust necessarily Bear Lane. She snuck
No.
into his room.
Yeah.
Was she just looking for that dick, or was she looking for something else?
She's looking for some dragon.
Dragon
Yeah.
Dragon cock?
Maybe
Yeah,
both.
pretty much.
Maybe just some dragon.
Here's what she said. I'm here for dragon. He said dragon. She said dragon. Your nuts on my face. Oh. all right. Let me.
Yeah. So Dan's been listening to Imagine Dragons too much.
Oh man,
his brain is contaminated. Oh, are you done?
No.
Are you done?
He's got
do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Hey, Rand, I brought my ligma. Ligma what? Ligma pussy.
All right, Mary Frenzy comes in. Yeah, Barreling is a multitasker. That's great. That is great. Well, now
yes.
I
got her.
Thank you. Now that my wig is in place.
So to her credit, and let's bring a little class to this discussion. Once he says, "Look, I have body autonomy. I don't appreciate this at all. I'm betrothed to Egwin." She changes her stance and like changes her tactics, and like he sees that. It's like palpable how quickly she adjusts, and she says, "I'm sorry," and where I've come from, that's a sign of respect. Blah blah blah. What do you guys think about that? Did you guys notice that?
Yeah,
I did.
I did see that.
So is she a trollop, or is she just like living in a land of trollops?
Maybe it's just a different
Maybe.
culture, you know, like there's so many other cultures that have just a different point of view and perspective, and things are acceptable in one place that aren't in others. Like we saw with, for instance, the Shanchen, where their culture is very different in the way that they treat women. And although we see it very much like a negative thing, maybe it's not a negative thing where they're at, you know,
where they come
and
from,
how where they come
So
from, and what they believe in, and in their culture. So perhaps this is just the same kind of thing that we're seeing here with Bourlaine, where she's that is what she says. She says this is the way that it is where she's from, and so she just continues to
She owns her shit. Yeah.
Yeah, she does own her shit. I think she's a really cool character. Very strong so far, obviously. And,
Yeah.
She says a woman may speak her mind to a man freely, or he to her. Maine seems like a cool place. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And kind of an open relationship place.
Where is it? So it's more like Santa Fe, New Mexico. Just kidding.
Sedona?
More like post 1960s America.
Colorado Springs.
Sedona. No.
Post-sexual revolution.
Yeah, he says I'm promised to Egwin, and she's like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't here to marry.
Yeah. She's like, in fact, I would never want that.
But she unwittingly blew it there. She says, I would never aspire to wed the Dragon Reborn himself. And then Rand starts to thinking, it's like Rand surprised himself by sighing regretfully. It ends that paragraph by saying, it would have been good to think she wanted Rand al'Thor. He thinks of like farming gold diggers.
He kind of, I think
Yeah, go ahead.
He first realizes, one night stand and what it is. He's like, oh, I had the opportunity to have that.
I could have soaked all night.
As soon as I could have soaked all night.
I could have soaked all night.
I want to soak with you
all night.
All
It's been
night.
like your lady.
But it seemed like that phrase itself
Should have
kind of
been.
pushed Rand onto the other side. As soon as she's like, wed the Dragon Reborn, it says, quote here, there had been a glint in her eye, a slight shift of expression gone quickly when she mentioned marrying the Dragon Reborn. If she had not considered it before, she had now. The Dragon Reborn, not Randall Thor, the man of prophecy, not the shepherd from the Two Rivers. He was not shocked exactly. Some girls back home mooned over whoever proved themselves fastest or strongest in the games at Beltane and Sunday. And now and again, a woman set her eyes on the man with the richest fields or the largest flocks. It would have been good to think she wanted Randall Thor. It is time for you to go, my lady, he said quietly. She fucked her shit up. She was working it, but she wasn't talking to Rand. She was talking to the Dragon Reborn, and Rand wanted her to talk to Rand.
I like Rand. He's like, I cannot give you what you deserve. It's like, whoa,
he's all, let her figure out what that means.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not really packing.
I got a teeny weeny.
Yeah. I don't have a Two Rivers
like,
longbow.
You don't have a Two Rivers longbow. I love it. Nice.
And Rand would be like,
damn, this is the best show I've ever had. Everything I'm saying is gold. What are you doing? What? Are you a John? Wait, Dan, you want a close up?
No. I dropped. My stick fell off. I'm trying to fix my shit. All right.
Your arm stick.
Sorry, yeah, my arm stick. Sorry.
This would have been a good moment too for Rand to think about like how Perrin would have handled that situation better. Like Perrin could have handled her, like right? Because Robert Jordan
handled her, huh?
Handled her. Yeah.
He could have handled her.
Like his axe or his hammer. Robert
I'm back. I'm back, baby.
Both those.
That's a good point. That would have been a great way to kind of tie that together because he does think about Matt, or Perrin thinks about Matt a couple times. So it would have been a nice little triangle. Josh isn't even reading. The disappointment in Josh's eyes is bottomless.
Hey, in Josh's defense, it's like it's 1 a.m. for him.
We really bum him out, Dovie. We really bum him out.
Is that a parent? I'm just reading over here. Don't mind me.
Josh is the most talented musician I've ever worked with. Josh and I were in a group together. We are still in a project called Homunculus Rex. Find us on SoundCloud, everywhere you love music. But yeah, Josh is amazing. We love Josh.
We love you, Broshua.
We do love Josh. He's just so intelligent. It's difficult.
Broshua.
Hey, no, are you sure about that?
Sometimes.
Are you sure about that, Ben? You are.
So
yeah. Wait, Joshua, what chapter are you on?
Yeah. Seriously.
Still 2.
I'm on book 14. Chapter
still 2. He says with disdain. Josh is the only responsible adult here.
Quite possibly, yes.
Hey.
Love y'all too. Thank you.
So we talked about Rand thinking, if she had, it would have been nice of her to want Randall Thor instead of the Dragon Reborn. This chapter ends with where Bear Lane gets fucking freaked out by this whole thing, and we'll talk about like that. We talked about the battle. We'll talk about it again in collaboration. But she's like, all right, I'm going to go. I'll send in the Aiel or the Aes Sedai if you want. And he says, no, don't do that yet. It says, quote, thank you, but no. I appreciate it. If you told no one what happened here, not yet. I will do what needs to be done. And then later it says, in a moment, he would speak to the Aiel outside and become the Dragon Reborn again. But for now, he only wanted to sit and remember a shepherd named Randall Thor.
Right.
All right.
He meant, so
there's a lot of this like tugging on his identity, right? Tugging on the shirt tales of his identity. Like, I'm Rand. You know.
Well, even in the dream, it was him tugging on his supposed betrothal to Egwene.
Right. The disappointment in her eyes pulls him away from the birthday suit co-swimming.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it sounds great. Oh, was that an ask?
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Yeah, sounds great. Cool.
Sounds great. Yeah, see you there. See you at 5.
Well, it says here in his thoughts, it says, quote, how could he tell her that he did not want to marry her anymore, that he loved her like his sister? But there'd be no need for it, but the point is probably moot. Yes! Full circle!
Full circle. Dan, I love you like a brother.
But the point is probably moot. I love you like a brother.
I love you like a brother.
I love you like...
Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah,
How I love you like a brother, and you are my brother? Think about that.
See, I replace like with because.
Well, that's dark as shit. Wow. Yeah, wow. Way to ruin a moment.
Yeah, no. I mean,
dark as shit. Wow.
I don't have a,
yeah, and I got some dark shit.
Duty is heavier than a mountain.
Maybe you should have that checked. Usually that means blood in your stool.
Yeah, no, yeah, I was gonna go there. Morning, peeps. Let's talk about bloody stools. 9LZ arrives, and bloody stool is on the menu.
Oh no,
guys! Case and I said I went to a Warriors game last night. We are at second row in this section. It was the most epic experience of my life. I've never smiled more like in one consecutive event. It was perfect, and we won. And Stephen Curry only scored like 9 points. It was amazing. But hey,
wow.
Right, when you're there,
so much fun.
Did you think I could be a ref?
No, they run so much. No way. No way.
I definitely thought like I could be any one of the dance team members or any one of the people that stands there whenever the players are not on the court.
Yeah, I could shoot a t-shirt cannon like nobody's business.
Yeah, I could do that too, for sure.
And you know what? If I was there, I would have shot one. I would have shot one right at you, lady. Okay, I would have shot I would have shot you with a t-shirt if I
really wanted that shirt, man. Thank you.
So, yeah, no, I you know what? Everyone's being like so generous with their like these like super chats. I just thought like I should be generous with like my life. Like I'm gonna be honest with them. Yeah, I went to a Warriors game. I was super close. I wore.
It was amazing.
I wore nice pants.
A friend of yours gave you some season tickets, right?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
we got really lucky.
It was awesome.
We got super lucky.
So I stood behind him on my knees, right like this, and then she pushed him back, and like he fell over me, and we took the tickets. Yeah, it was great.
All right. So speaking of which, there's one final drinking obligation that I underlined here. It is, quote, one of the three vanished, Rand felt it slide into him.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Up the butt.
With the coconut.
You know, whenever. Put a pencil up your butt. Put some money up your butt.
You feel slide up your butt.
Put a slide. It feels like glide. Wasn't that was Eddie Murphy? Up your butt. Guys, Google Eddie Murphy.
Up your butt.
Up your butt.
All I remember
Google
is the
Eddie
up
Murphy.
your butt with a coconut.
Up your butt with a coconut.
Oh, that's like that's a really
like a
big
childhood
thing to put up your butt. Like, of
that's
all the
dangerous.
things.
No, like it's a a childhood like thing.
That's
to
a
say
big
because-
spike. I know.
Just because
Children
it
are
rhymes,
fucking
right?
dumb.
Children
Children
are
do not put
horrible.
coconut. Hey, children, do not put coconuts up your
Disclaimer.
butt.
If you put a coconut up your butt, try to film it.
Try to
Guys, you'll be
Try to
famous.
film it and send it
to
our
Brother
way,
Dan.
and then go see a doctor.
You will be famous.
We'll help you become famous. You just put it. You just do what you need to do with that.
What do we got? Welcome back, Cotter. That's a weird fun. That's a fun way.
Better than a pineapple.
Weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so weird.
Wait, at least the pineapple starts off small. All right, go on. Yeah, I know. What the fuck, brother Dan?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. Why don't
Relaxing
you,
his stance, he let the sword vanish.
brother
That's
Dan?
called the narrow flow connecting him.
Seriously,
Okay,
Google up your
Go
butt.
again. Wait. Is that another drink? Wait. We got more drinking. Case I is that a perv report?
I
What
don't
is it?
know.
Read it again, Kay.
We went from relaxing his stance, he let the sword vanish. That's called the narrow flow connecting him to side in.
I'm drinking.
All right. You know what? Fuck it. I'm a ride or die, Ryan. You're
drunk.
drinking. I'm drinking.
I drunk already.
You drunk?
That's how I feel every time they say.
I've been done drunk already.
I done did that.
All right. We're almost done, right?
We are certainly almost done.
Almost.
So,
We're so close.
And hey, we can just like keep. I'm a non sequitur machine. You let me go.
no, so Bearlane bones the fuck out. She's like, "Whoa, this was too much." His room is completely fucked up. He fought 3 versions of himself that were reflections, and he at one point he's like, "All right, what if I take my sword away?" Boom. All their swords go away, and then it's just a dog pile. The sexiest Rand pile ever.
4 bloody Rands in their small clothes, all
So
sweaty.
good. So good. And they all have those wounds in the side. Oh, yeah.
Oh, just a little
They're
bit.
stigmata. They literally all have stigmata. Like,
And they're just,
Yeah.
Hey, I mean that's how Abercrombie and Finch got really popular with that ad campaign.
what?
Clothes,
Stigmata?
yes,
The bloody Rand small clothes campaign. We all know about this.
Yep. Rand survives it. Bearlane bones the fuck out. He's like, don't tell anyone. Yeah, they are all out there. Don't worry about it. The place is completely shattered. Every reflective surface seems to have been broken, and all the mini Rands he sucked up into his juju. So chapter 2. What are
All the
overall thoughts?
vitality that he sucked
Wait,
into.
before we go, well, we got to talk about soundtracks. I promised we'd ask everyone what is the soundtrack of the Rand's battle.
I'm thinking Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror.
Oh, okay, all right, everyone, chat.
Oh, that's good.
That's
Oh,
a really good one.
Man in the Mirror. Yeah.
I got one. Velvet Underground, I'll Be Your Mirror. Or Nico. Or was that Nico? Song?
Yep.
I'll be your mirror.
I'll be a mirror. Yep. I'm gonna go Bright Eyes, Fevers and Mirrors.
Ooh, okay.
Isn't that an album or is that a song?
That's a song. Dancing with Myself.
Okay. Oh, good one.
Oh, is that
Dancing with Yourself. That's really good. Dancing with Myself. That's
Billy
a good
Idol?
one.
Is that it? No.
What about Reflection by Christina Aguilera? Did we do that one already?
No, nice. Yeah. Let's bring in the kids.
Let's bring in the kids.
Rob Zombie. I don't know this, but I will look all these songs up. I Fall to Pieces by Patsy Cline. That's
yes.
beautiful. Reflector. Hedski says Reflector.
Oh, that's
a good
Arcade
one.
Fire.
Nice.
Something with Rage Against the Machine, maybe Calm Like a Bomb.
How about Zombie by Cranberries?
Zombie.
Oh,
He zombied out. Zombie out.
That broke Ryan.
Yeah.
Zombie.
He couldn't quite take it.
Couldn't take that one.
You had to come back again, huh? Like the undead.
I was, yeah.
He woke erect. No.
I did. I jerked erect.
Jerked erect. That's what.
No, because you're
All right.
zombie.
While we're talking about it, we didn't talk about Matt's soundtrack. What soundtrack is Matt with his cards?
I do.
I'm thinking I'm just a gigolo.
Ooh, I know. How about Motorhead, Ace of Spades?
Yeah, Ace of Spades.
Nice.
Ace of Spades. Yes. All right,
great.
let's talk. Everyone,
what
chat.
about, like, I'm a Joker or the Joker.
Yes,
Joker.
nice.
Just the Joker.
Yeah,
I
I'm the
just wanted to
Joker.
sing
I'm a
it.
Or
the Gambler.
Nice, the Gambler. Yes.
Yeah, I said that at the same time. Yeah, cool. Love it. Duh, the Gambler. Nice.
You gotta know when to fold them.
That's what I was just about to say. Yeah.
There's some sort of like Tom Waits song.
Ooh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's in a G string. No.
Yeah, I don't know which one, but yeah, some like.
There's
growly
another
Tom Waits.
Patsy Cline one also. Ooh, sorry.
All right, The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. I don't know any Kenny Rogers song.
Cline one.
You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Okay.
The Gambler.
No one to walk away, know when to come.
Yes.
No, you got to come in your left hand.
I called it the Joker, but it wasn't Joker. It was the Gambler.
Oh, nice.
And
Money
it
by
was like
Pink
Gambler.
Floyd.
Yeah.
Money.
Ryan,
That's a good one, MrHowley.
Ryan, what's that Josh Ritter song about Full Houses?
The Thin Blue Flame.
Thin Blue. All right, yeah.
Life is but a thin blue flame.
So yeah, that's Matt as he's falling through. I can see.
All
that.
right, is anybody
Free
here?
Fall, good. That's a good one.
Falling by Tom
Free
Petty.
falling by yes, nice.
How does that?
Yeah, when we were kids, that was always free.
Vaseline?
That was always free balling, right? Dan, free
It
balling.
was free balling. Yeah. How about Vaseline by Flaming Lips?
For Matt.
Yeah, because it was honey.
Oh, okay. She don't. Oh, he. Okay.
Oh yeah, she don't.
Because the air got all thick.
Joker and the Thief by Wolf
Wait, I
Mother.
thought we
All
were
right.
talking about Rand.
I'm gonna look up all these
then we
songs.
switched
This is
to Matt.
great.
And then just Matt. Well, I mean, yeah. Shit, I don't
Ryan,
know.
I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna
Yeah,
set up
Lon.
to end with
going back
Enjoy
and
the
forth.
Silence. How's that?
Oh, please. All right. So yeah, I'm ready.
No, keep going through these. I'll set up.
Well, it's slowing down. All right.
There's a capo on the third fret, so I got.
Yeah, people are over this one. We gotta.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. But Riders in the Sky, I thought was kind of fun.
All right. So Wolf Mother is a win. Wolf Mother for the win, huh? I should check out Wolf Mother. All
I
right.
don't listen to them that much.
Wolf Mother.
Kind of like
FartVader.
Led Zeppelin-y, right? Wolf Mother.
Yeah, no, that's a Michigan band, right? That's super Led Zeppelin-y.
Wolf Mother.
All right. So here's Deep in the Night late on a Tuesday. This is when your super chats really. If you wanted Dan to sing a song for you, we're gonna sing a song.
Sing for us.
What's going on? What are you singing, brother Dan?
Enjoy the Silence.
Oh my god! All right. Are you gonna do the lyrics?
Is it just going to be silent, like for 4 minutes?
Yeah.
25 seconds.
Everyone mute for 4 minutes.
Isn't that who did that one? Like Philip Glass did that piece for silent for like.
It's not Philip Glass.
Who is it? I knew you would fucking correct me, you asshole.
Is that Brian Eno? No.
You asshole.
It's Brian Eno's brother.
I'm not even going to say anything, Ryan. You're right. roll in your poop.
Is it?
Nice.
All right, here we go. Oh, also, we were requesting that you do harmony, Josh.
Nice.
All right, so I'm trying to think of words. All right, so all right.
Vows are spoken.
Oh, hold on. I'll do the verse. All right, so all right. Hold on 1 sec. Hold on 1 sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Capos fucked me up.
Bells were broken.
Bells are broken. To be broken. Feelings are intense.
Words are trivial. Pleasures remain. So does the pain. Words are meaningless. Unforgettable. All I ever wanted. All I ever needed
is here. In my arms. There's a very
unnecessary. They can only do
tear us apart.
Bowels were never broken.
Yeah, Hedski's got his lighter in there. All right. Oh, good.
All right. You're welcome.
Fantastic, Dan. Brother
Dan, huzzah!
Thank you for random super chats. My goodness, that was not expected. So
Jesus Christ.
You got a shitty song.
Yeah, we'll punish you with that bullshit anytime you give us a Yeah, what a disincentive. What a powerful disincentive, Dan. We should have talked about this.
Don't worry.
All right, everybody.
Remix the track. We'll remix the track and master it. It'll be great.
All right. Whoa, hey. I both agree and disagree with you, Mistress Dovie. All right, there's so much going on. Keep playing. Play us out, Dan. I'm going to give an outro. There's so much going on in this channel. I hope you stick around. We are going to be bringing you Watchinary this Sunday. Our guests are not yet to be determined. We are developing a show called Wheel of Improv, and that's going to be an improv-based show based on the Wheel of Time. Motherfucker,
You're
join us.
John. Motherfucker.
I know. Yeah, Josh, you're not allowed to join Wheel of Improv. You've been kicked out of the band.
No longer going to be asked to be a guest.
Yeah, get out of the clubhouse. All right, so
either preemptively or not or otherwise.
Yeah, we also have once a month, we have Watch You Feeling, which is a mental health examination of the Wheel of Time, which is one of my favorite little pet projects. There's so much going on. Troy Sinclair is coming in hard. Oh, God damn you. We love you, Troy. You are the best. So yeah, we are. This channel is growing. We're having so much fun. Also, starting in 2 weeks, we are going to be jumping on with TWATcast, doing a Wheel of Time based D&D campaign, which will be weekly on their Tuesday live stream, which happens to happen before this show. So between 9:15 and 10:15 on Eastern, in 2 weeks, we will be joining Twatcast to do a Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
I can't wait for it, Ryan.
My character's name is Editore. I am an Ogier with rage issues. Brother Dan
Perfect.
What's that, Todor?
What?
That's perfect for you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. The books I'm carrying are Joe Rogan. Yeah, the books I'm carrying are The Art of War and Joe Rogan's biography.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm a wilder named Tammy. My full name is Tamiriquai.
Like Tamiriquai?
Like what?
Yeah, like the band.
Who's that?
Jamiroquai?
Jamiroquai?
Don't pretend like you don't know who Jamiroquai is, Dan.
Yeah. What's their favorite? What song do they do though? Wait, can anyone here name a Jamiroquai song?
They probably have a song called World Beat.
Nope.
Do I?
Amazing cholesterol.
I'm hoping. My fingers crossed.
We do.
I've been doing egg whites. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. We love you. This is one of our favorite things we do in our weeks. We look forward to this. It really means a lot to Dory. You will be taking a week off, but we'll see you in 2 weeks. Everyone,
Thank you, Chidori.
the LeafCast progresses.
My pleasure.
And as always, run for your life, because this is the way of the leaf.
Get to reading.